What's happening, people? Welcome to Wrestling's podcast. This podcast is brought to you by the Mandem at MANSCAPED. They've just released their new Lawnmower 4.0, not 1.0, not 2.0, not 3.0, 4.0. Make sure you guys use our discount code, the Mandem, for 20% off and for free shipping. And bruh, say thank you to your balls because I'm not trying to cut my balls off, so you shouldn't cut your balls off. Big up the Mandem. They've got some amazing boxes as well. Big up Manscaped. Make sure you guys enjoy the episode and we'll see you guys soon. Yo, what's happening, people? You're listening to the WRESTHINGS podcast, the Kenny Omega approved podcast. If you like what you're hearing, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, you already know this podcast is by the Mandem, for the Mandem. Bow!
Young Dolph is dead.
Huh?
What the flip?
No way.
No way.
How?
Did he get shot or something?
Yeah, he got shot in Memphis. Yeah, rapper Young Dolph dead, shot and killed in Memphis.
Jesus, son of the.
I can't. Didn't they shoot? Didn't they try to run up him in like last year? And he survived.
Huh?
That's nuts, man.
Fam, and it's always niggas getting killed in their hometown as well, man.
Niggas
That's
shit.
Crazy.
That's why I'm gonna leave the hood soon. Telling you that, oh God. Fucking hell.
Bro, that's nuts, man. Cause I know that
Broad daylight.
Broad daylight, bro.
Savages, bruv.
Broad daylight, fam.
That's mad.
What a way to start the podcast, man. R.I.P. Young Dolph.
R.I.P. fucking Young Dolph, yo. Hood is brazy out here. Hood is fucking brazy out here, fam. Man, them are really, really.
His last album that he dropped this year was actually quite good as well.
Wasn't he good friends with who's the one that Ari the Don? What's his name?
What's his name? Moneybag Girl.
Yeah, good friends with him, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I saw them to have the problem.
Actually, we did that.
I saw them to
Yeah.
them. They are not
Young
good
Dolph,
friends.
I
Was that- okay,
don't
let me-
really
I
Yeah,
don't think they're good friends
I'm
at
not
all.
too versed on Memphis niggas,
There
man.
might even be a retaliation, you know. just-
Actually, you might be right. Yeah, I don't think it because Moneybag Girl is friends with what's his name? What's this guy's name? I can't remember this guy's name. He's like the biggest rapper from Memphis.
I was gonna say a thing.
You're going down in the DMs, whatever this.
Yo
guy-
Gotti.
Oh, okay. Oh, your
Actually,
Gotti's got problems with them, man.
Fam, I don't know about these Memphis niggas.
I don't know.
I can't lie to you.
They're
bro.
just.
But he's got a football. He owns a football team now as well.
Tennessee's a nice place, though. I love Tennessee. It's a beautiful
To
place.
say Tennessee, like Memphis, yeah.
Bro.
That's not about the 90s Memphis team.
Yeah, they got beef. They got beef.
Makes sense.
Sorry, I didn't even know that. But that's crazy, man. Bro. Episode 94 of the WRESTHINGS podcast. On a good note, you see when the Mandem were getting some freebies, some gifted #ad
Hashtag ad.
upon the Instagram, is because the Mandem are now being sponsored
Sure.
by Manscaped.
Man's got mine. I'm here.
Manscaped.
We're here.
Mandem, talk to them about Manscaped, man. Let them know what Manscaped is, man.
Boy,
And the reviver is serious.
boy,
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Big up Manscaped, because I'm not gonna lie. Wrestle Kingdom Night 2. Boy, no, Manscaped, bro, is solid, man. Proper
Yeah.
solid.
Powers.
Big up the Manscaped
I've
team.
used the I was gonna say the revolver, the reviver, the ball toner a few times.
Yeah.
Amazing.
The
And it's-
lawnmower, solid.
Yeah,
Solid.
yeah. I'm more of a. I haven't used it fully yet,
Yo,
but
To be so real, yeah.
yeah.
I've used it and I'm very impressed.
Mm.
You see me, yeah, tell you a little story, you know what I mean? 15, I shaved my balls with RZA.
Oh, that's the worst, bro.
With RZA. I was crying for days.
That's the worst.
Cut.
Huh? Cut.
Yeah, cut your
Then one
balls.
day I ran into my dad, pulling down my trousers. I said, Dad, what's all of this? He said,
What-
yo, I've been
what-
coming here, man.
So to go into, what did you put in it to make it cool? Because I put something on mine, but
I was just putting ice.
put ice in it.
Putting ice.
I put Vaseline on it straight away. The blood
I was
stops.
just putting ice.
I put Vaseline on it,
I
yeah.
swear to God, ice.
And what's my? I
Ice.
done it in uni.
It was sore. It's just itching, man. Listen,
It itches. I can't lie. It
it was
itches.
a
Yeah,
horrible
yeah,
feeling,
yeah,
man. But big up Manscaped.
Yeah.
I'm fresh.
And you're mad as well, yeah. You see the ball toner thing, yeah. Remember back in the day when I was young, and I thought, oh, obviously puberty and that, you're going through stuff in life. You're not knowing what all this stuff is, innit? So you obviously your balls start to drop in secondary school. And obviously I realised that there was a smell down there back in the day. So what I've done now, before leaving to go to secondary school, I've sprayed my balls with my mum's perfume.
Oh, which one? Which one?
And I think it was a Kenzo. I think it's a Kenzo flower thing. You know Kenzo flower? Kenzo, it's like a nice long. It's very nice. That's my mum smelling it. Like, I sprayed on my balls, yeah, fam, the worst mistake of my life.
Bro, if you do it directly on,
Bro, I was burned. Do you know what I had to do? I had to basically put my ball bags in the sink with water.
and do it like that.
And no, and just like that. And after, obviously with the ball toner, not feeling none of that. Straight, nice. The perfume scent is still there, but I'm not sure if you and your partner want to be doing bam bam boogie, and she might taste it on her.
Marinate a little bit.
Yeah, let it marinate. Yeah, let it dry it. And I'll say wash it down again before we even wipe it down, wash it down. And it was
The boxes are comfy as well.
I'm wearing them now.
I'm wearing them now.
Boxers are-
I'm wearing them now.
I'm wearing
I'm wearing them now. I think we'll plug in Manscaped, man.
Big up Manscaped.
Yeah.
If you guys want to use Manscaped, make sure you guys use our code because, man, we've made it once we got a code.
Yeah, word.
The Mandem to get 20%. Yeah, man, make sure you guys.
That's for the Mandem, yeah?
Yeah, for the man. No, the Mandem.
The Mandem.
Mandem.
The Mandem, 20%. Nice. I think they've even got Christmas still on at the moment. I'm not really sure. But yeah, head over to the site, check up all the other stuff.
Everything will be in the description.
Yeah, I recommend the ball toner, man, ASAP. Buy that
Reviver
ASAP.
after a long, I've worked long hours, fam.
The Reviver, yeah.
Wifey is happy.
Nice. nice. Bruh, speaking of, things. Full gear. Let's talk about full gear. Let's go. Actually, before you get to full gear,
That segue was
that segue was dead. Yeah, trust me. I need a bit more work. But yeah, I'm a Nafi. The white t-shirt wearing, vintage ass bidding, VHS Pappy. To my left, I've got. Hey, by the way, I got some sick rock t-shirt I bought online. Bro, amazing. But yeah, to my left, I got.
Yo, people, it's your boy NK, aka the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, aka the Hood Japanese correspondent, aka the CEO, the president, the commissioner of the TDM, Tokyo Dome Merchants. We in the building.
When I say guap, you say daddy. Guap.
Daddy.
Guap.
Daddy.
It's a strong star rating, leg drop hating, big back rubbing, Chris Jericho loving, son of a gun. It's your boy Doughboy, aka Soldier Lee, aka All Fitted, No Cap, aka Blusky Harris, aka Pro Gopties, aka the Nostalgia Police, aka the Cargill Maniac, aka the electrifying Electra Lopez husband, aka I'm not gonna lie, God forgive me if I bust my nine.
Where did the husband come from?
I'm a man in it.
I don't use no show Red Velvet no.
Yeah.
Fam, that woman is Sabu, fam. I ain't got time to. Don't get me wrong, she's still a fine babe in it, but I can't watch her wrestle, man. She annoys me.
No, fair enough.
What's going on? It's Lucha V, aka Verse Jones, aka the Masked Married Man. Coming from South London, the best part of London, home of the Roadside G's. We're here. Official member of the Fuego del Sol fan club. Let's do this. Pick up all the Masked Man, we're here.
Oh, who's that jumping out the sky?
Come on. Hey, fucking hell, rusty with it. It's your boy Sam Blackz, Mr. Controversial, Underdone, Luchasaurus top 5 dead or alive. Big man, he done alright this week. I'll give him that.
Right, bro. He was the MVP of the match.
100%.
He was the MVP
Yeah,
of the
was.
match. MVP of the match.
Okay, we'll talk. I know NK's looking at me. I was like, yeah.
Top 5 dead.
And come on, and you know me, I've never really been a big fan of Luchasaurus. But
True. Mr. 150
million %. We need more energy with the 150
I know,
million
so
%.
Mr. 150
Million
%. Mr. Hot Takes. You get me? I'm here.
Hot cakes.
Roly
Cakes.
Roly poly.
Poly.
I see MJF and Darby Allin doing a roly poly as well. That was sick.
Yeah. Go on.
This guy's egregious, but I remember on Mex's video, I remember this guy threw his hat that said it cost too much anyway. I said this guy's a prick, bruv.
I love it. I love it.
No, anyway. But I'm easy,
I love
man.
it.
Come on,
And Christian
man.
Rhodes, I think I met the guy that made the brand though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know him?
I wish.
I think I've met him still. Yeah, cool guy. I don't know say which one, but I'm not sure. But yeah, he's a cool guy.
Above my price too.
Flipping.
Look at the guns, though. Can we talk about the guns?
Bro, I've been saying it for time.
Go on.
This guy, you know the first time I saw this guy's arms in uni, yeah? I was like, where did you hide this?
You know what I mean?
Where have this been?
Long sleeve and that.
That you know.
Fam.
Big clash in it.
It was big, yeah. Oh shit! No, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. No.
I'm leaving that out.
It's part of our childhood, fam. What the hell?
Who's childhood?
It's my childhood.
Yeah, man, my child.
Well, come on, man. I was also dancing. Forget. Find me. Go find me. If you find it. I'll get a toss. Flipping.
I'm dead.
Yeah, bro. Saturday. By the way, I love pay-per-views on Saturdays. Actually, no, bro. My Sunday was, bro. I was a corpse.
I was finished.
Basically, what happened was, I got him at 6. I got him at 5.
Yeah, we all got him at 6.
I got him at 6. Sorry, we got him at 6. Laps. I thought sad for Laps, but Laps had to walk home because he tried to bust. We tried to bust a thing on the cabbie thing, and he wasn't having it. Yeah, he wasn't having it. So Laps was like, just walk out.
Laps, man.
So Laps walked home, but he was alright. He was on
Wait,
the phone.
walked home from where?
From my house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no. Was it far?
No, it's
not
like
far,
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Oh,
okay.
I was thinking maybe you're saying you had to walk from Shoreditch.
No, I would have walked with him. No, but do you remember when I was going to walk? Me and Naps was actually going to walk from Shoreditch all the way to Thingy.
Yeah, I remember you lot were talking.
But it was like a 30-minute walk from what I saw.
Well, if you bop it, that's
It's
alright.
calm. We just go through like Central and after next thing you know, you're like
That makes sense.
Yeah, you can bop that.
But it's long. Like the nitties there were moving mad still. But yeah,
Can we talk about that nigga?
I'm gonna talk about that.
What else have I got that hair?
Fam, there's best stuff we need to reach.
Shoreditch is the land of Sodom and Gomorrah.
Brother,
It's not.
Boy, there was this Nitty, this Italian.
What about the thing behind? What about the thing behind us that was doing? They were standing down. There was someone in the bins.
Bare things going on.
It's Saturday as well.
Yeah, it was peak, fam.
Spice is killing my
Man's all
people,
doing
bruh.
drill
If I know
bars,
for my
fam.
people, them
fam.
people.
Yeah, the drill.
My
You were
people
doing
do
drill
spice,
bars.
bruh.
Because the drill
This
bars.
Italian guy is like,
Bruv, Versus the one who cut it. There was one right in front
And
of
what?
my
And what? I
man,
can't lie. The security. Big up Autumn Wrestling, yeah, for the amazing event. But security guy was pissing me
I
off.
see small.
There was flipping Mandem on the side, yeah,
I had to tell the story.
making noise.
Oh, no.
The nitty was making
Talking
noise.
realness.
But we were standing there,
To the Mandem.
booking our Uber, trying to get home, and he's coming to us saying, "Guys, keep it down."
I had to tell the story.
Where
Bro,
these are man
we are
literally on
literally
Do not
quiet.
Italian drill.
I don't understand what's going on,
You're
fam.
not like it's Dragon Ball Z.
There was a bread
I
literally
was it
on
when I left?
smack.
No, he was. When you came to when you were there, and you was like, "Oh, I beg you, boss man, move away, please. We're not doing anything."
Man, yeah.
I don't. But yeah,
It was more than once. It was like 3-4 times.
3 times, yeah, bro. I can't lie. On the road, though, yeah. You didn't miss anything, but you missed something, which was funny.
You missed the vibe,
You missed the vibe. The vibe we missed.
but you watched the show. Do you know what I mean?
But
usually it's me that misses.
hey, do you remember my man that came into the middle of the circle, fam?
Too sweet, man.
I saw George ask a question. But I think
this.
George,
I'm Gigi.
What did he say? What did he say?
He said, what do you think happened to Too Sweet? And
Oh, hey, let me tell you too sweet, yeah.
Bruv.
So, bro, we're chilling there, yeah. I got a reaction on my phone. I couldn't put in the vlog because it didn't make sense. Gigi, Gary, yeah.
My boy's called Gigi and his name's George.
I swear.
Big up that pussy. Yo.
I got the vlog. I got the footage on my phone, but I couldn't put in the vlog because it doesn't make sense. That's how mad it is.
So hear this now. We're sitting in a circle. We're chilling. We're all watching. There's about like 15 man deep.
Bare man.
We're just chilling.
And it's only gonna grow, by the way.
What?
Hooked on Wrestling. Be
Oh, yeah.
watching.
Oh, yeah.
The amount of black people that are coming.
Yeah.
It's happening. There's 15 man deep, chilling, enjoying ourselves. We're not even making man noise like that. We're just chilling. And this Don comes.
Wait, first, before you get to that part, no, because I clocked him from early.
No, he was by the pool table.
With Gigi.
I will tell you, Gigi.
I clocked him with Gigi. So basically, yeah, you see where Gigi
I
was.
can't lie. You don't take shit, so you would have done something mad. Lucky you weren't there.
Slapped him.
You would have
Yeah, you would have him.
Yeah.
Fingers gonna bang.
Even when I'm hearing the
Jamie
guy
was gonna
rapping,
bang. I told Jamie to chill.
Even though I'm hearing about the rapping, I probably would have beat that guy up as well because I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
you won't touch him. None of us, bro. That guy looked tapped.
Oh, sir.
So basically, cool. Gigi was watching the thing from, you know, the angle Gigi.
That was the best song. Yeah.
Cool. So my man's walking. My man's
I've gotta do it, I've gotta do it.
My man's buckled in front of Gigi.
Like, so there's a whole circle. Man's come through. You know how
In the middle of us,
you know how
bro.
Pinto does the thing when he's doing his glove. Man's doing this, and this goes, guys.
He proceeds to try to sweep everyone.
Everybody. If you didn't do
No,
it,
no.
we'll stand ready.
No, Versi, remember the part where he spun around in the circle?
Yeah, he went-
spun around.
So I was watching the match. I was like, wait. I said Skillet. I was like,
You might have
Skillet.
to add that clip into the thing.
No,
So I'm not, but I've got the clip, but it's no like. There's no context to it.
Oh, okay.
So me and Enke are just chilling there. And then Enke goes, "What the hell is happening?" And Enke goes, "If I speak, say that I'll smack or something like
Yeah,
that."
if I speak,
I said, "What's going on?"
smack.
So I went to Skillet. I said, Skillet, what's going on? Who is this guy from? Whose
boy
you know
is this?
whose boy is this? And Skillet goes, "I don't know." So once I've said that, he's barged past me and gone straight to Skillet, Jamie, and Elijah.
And he's doing this.
He's gone to
Like,
Skillet.
in your face, bro. Not even like from afar. Like, you see where the mic is, bro? He's there, brother.
He touched Skillet. He touched Skillet. Skillet goes. I think Skillet says something like, "Oh, bro, I can't lie. It's still COVID, boy. Don't touch me like that, innit? Don't touch me." The guy goes, "Oh, he said something to Skillet, something about, you're gonna enjoy this pay-per-view or something. Skillet goes, yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it. Then he went over to Jamie and he said something to Jamie, and I heard Jamie say, bro, I can't lie, I'll bang in your face. You don't know what I've got on me, fam. So I beg you move off me, please. The guy done this, yeah.
Ref Hardy.
And you know what he done? He went to go sit on the floor.
No, he went to sit no. Then there was a part, yeah, the pay-per-view. You might even, I think you might clocked it. There was a part like later on the pay-per-view. Imagine, so we're watching, he's away from us like this. And he's just watching us like this.
Oh yeah. And that's what I was saying. He's got to find someone to shank after the thing. Bro, he was plotting, you know.
He was
plotting his head, fam.
Done for you. He
was plotting, fam. He was plotting.
And then at the bar, I don't know if you guys knew that. At the bar, he came to me and
again.
Yeah, he came up to me and he was like, "Yo, can I wear your mask?"
What?
I think I was there.
You was. Blackz was there.
Did he touch it?
Yeah, he did. He touched the bar. You know the corner for. Oh! Don't go! I'm telling you, bro.
I remember.
So wait, what did you break? What did you try to do? Like you shrug him off?
No, he was in. I thought that V was in.
No, but you know, I can't like. There's better eyes in you on that event though. Baby were like coming up to you and say, "Oh, you got a lovely mask."
I didn't mind that.
Yeah, that was sick. But yeah, that's mad though.
Because the thing is, how come with him? Man, I'm seeing my mask move. I'm like, hold on a minute. Man's all grabbing the yellow part. You know the what colour mask I got?
Yeah, he done the yellow part.
And I'm there talking to Blackz, and then he's just like, yo, can I wear your mask? And I looked at Blackz. I was like,
I think he was on something though, because
he was definitely on. My problem is, yeah. You know my problem is.
Mandem on the yayo.
How can you come?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, how can you
hard food?
How can you come to a wrestling event? One, like by yourself like that.
I don't think he's by himself. He was with his boy though.
Who?
Yeah, his boy's wearing the
boys
sports
don't
shirt.
Your boys don't rate him. How can you let man walk around the whole arena, bruv? Tell
I think, do you know what it is? I'll be dead real with you, yeah? The way that event is though, yeah, you can basically walk around to any table and catch a vibe. But I feel like the way things were going, yeah, it was like if he came to us the way like my brother came to us, he did the first one we had. My guy, the guy that we met first time.
Oh, the black guy.
He's called Proper Bless, man.
Proper
Bless, man. We speak every now and then, innit? But big up him, innit? If he came to us the way he came to us, then it'll be a complete different thing. Man goes, oh, swear down. You man are blah, 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 blah.
Was he black or white?
Black.
No, the one that you met.
No, he was Asian.
I don't think he's Asian. I think he was.
Asian.
No, I don't think he's Asian, you know.
No, he was Asian, bro.
He was Asian, bro.
He
was Asian. Probably malicious, I don't know.
I think, yeah, he was like,
something maybe.
he didn't know Asian to me, bro. But
Brown skin, didn't it?
Yeah, but yeah, it was peak for him still. I didn't know what to say to my man.
I allowed him the first time, but then when you go to my mask, you don't do that.
I'm shy for him.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I'm shy. No, I was shy for him still. I said, bro, I can't lie. I'm embarrassed for him still. It's a bit.
Definitely look like he was.
Did you see the point when he tried to stand on the pool table?
Bruv!
Bro, he tried to stand on the pool table.
Sit on the pool table.
Yeah. And then he went to play pool, and then he started taking the balls out because he didn't want to play. So you just see him just doing this.
Bruv, I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, I can't lie. Obviously, there's yak. Catch a vibe, but please come, drink responsibly and don't smoke crack, bruv. That's the
don't
main
do hard food for a wrestling event.
Don't do hard food.
I think
hard food.
I do not to be. I don't know the circumstances of my man in it, but I think he was defo gas at the situation.
Maybe pills or something.
Gas at the situation. I think if it was all acting, I would have allowed him. So I swear down.
I would have grabbed you differently.
Okay. Do you remember what I said to you? Yeah, I said, bro. I think I said the vibe in this one is completely different from the vibe from the other one. Obviously, we just came out of COVID, first big event. We're linking up the man for the first time, so the vibe was completely different. For this one, I just felt like there was the way that even when we sat, it wasn't really in there like that. When we first sat, bro, ask Delboy. When we first went to the first one, all out, yeah, bro, we couldn't sit down on our seats. That's how mad it was. The people,
like you guys are hyped
24, bro.
Yeah,
the whole thing, fam. So
yeah, that guy seems like he's full of shit. I think speaking of full. Let's speak about Full Gear.
I hate you. I'm gonna kick you out. Look at this segue. Full Gear.
How do you generally find the event? I mean, besides like the pay-per-view party, I can't lie to you. If you guys had watched that at home,
yeah, when you messaged me say you're dozing off, I was like, yeah, I knew it.
Bro, I kept falling asleep. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't blame you.
Cameron came back. Cameron came back. So we're watching it in the studio, innit? Cameron slept for the whole event. Donnell was in and out of sleep. I was in and out of sleep as well.
I don't blame you.
It was I've watched the pay-per-view back, and it's a good pay-per-view. It's not the best.
It's a good one.
Crown Jewel's better. Actually, would I say Crown Jewel's better?
Yeah.
For me, the pacing of Crown Jewel's better.
I think the problem with Full Gear is the structure of the card.
Yeah.
Certain matches shouldn't have been where they were, but in terms of the matches themselves, well, there's one match I'm gonna get onto because one match should not have been in the pay-per-view. But we're gonna get to that. But I thought pay-per-view was a decent pay-per-view. Solid.
It
I
was.
thought it was good. It was insane.
yeah.
Like there was parts where, admittedly, I was like, okay, there's a low, but
Let's go through the card as well, innit?
opening match
Fire.
and the ending match,
Fire.
completely fire,
Fire.
completely fire.
See my hand.
I watched
Do you know,
both of them
hey,
bats.
Sam, let's talk. Let's
No,
talk because
Bro, if I'm being honest, it was a media event.
Media.
But then with every wrestling event, you're going to get.
I can
media
admit, it
events.
wasn't the
I was never
strongest
expecting it to
AEW
be like all out.
Thank you.
I was
I
never.
think- I was never-
think
I was.
that's the
I was.
problem.
See, I
I think that's the
Nazi,
problem.
but-
I think that's the why you're problem. gassed.
why?
It's because the vlog that we did.
Yes.
It wasn't that. No, it wasn't even that. I'll tell you the reason why. Fam, even if you look at the card, look at the matches that we've got on the mat. Look at the matches we've got on the card. Bro, if you look at them on paper,
Should be 5 stars.
every match should. Yeah,
shouldn't.
no.
It
shouldn't.
I'm saying as that.
That's not saying every WWE paper.
No, fine, it's not 5 star.
Because on
Okay, I'm not
paper,
okay.
the WWE got a great roster.
Five
It should be of a very
Five
good
star,
standard.
5 stars is exaggerating, isn't it? But yeah, every match should be like bam, 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 bam. Let's be honest, that MJF and Darby Allin match, banger. I can watch that again.
I did.
Do you know that match gonna be studied for other
No,
wrestlers?
bro, let's be honest. That match was a classic.
That match gonna be studied by other wrestlers.
That is
and
one of the
day,
best matches in
one day,
AEW
these man are gonna debut. These man are gonna main event thingy an AEW pay per view as
50%.
for
Bro,
for
you see
title.
matches like that.
For a championship.
Matches like that is why I will now accept the whole pillar talk because
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you're
yeah.
now calling yourself the pillar, you need to have classic matches.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, they've all had good matches
thing
coming
that-
into the
the thing
company.
that gassed me-
But classic matches, so far, all I can say is MJF and Darby had a classic match.
MJF
That match is a classic. Them two are part of the pillar now. I'll give it to them.
MJF's a different level, man. The way he.
Bro, MJF is a better wrestler than his
He's a
speaker.
talker.
you-
And that's
Yeah,
scary,
yes,
bro.
yes.
When you lot were
That's
saying
scary.
that promo when my man said he would do the exact same finisher to Darby Allin and he done that finish.
He done it. The
He
headlock.
said, I'll finish you with a headlock.
Headlock. Yeah, he done it. He done it.
That's just
done it.
Boring.
My only gripe was the fact that Wardlow and Finn got involved in this thing. I didn't think
It didn't need to happen. We said,
it didn't happen.
me and Elijah said that to me as well. And I do.
I hear you. I think I knew it was going to happen just because of the fact
And
that.
yeah, I knew it was gonna happen, but at the
I
same
hear what you're
time,
saying. I hear what
you
you're
know when you're enjoying a match so much, it's like you're
it took
listening.
a-
It's
yeah.
like you're chopping in it. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. And then you see someone, you look through the window, you see someone walking past, and it kind of throws your mind off.
This is my
the
problem.
chop.
That was my problem with.
For me, it was like seeing Wardlow and Sean Spears. It was like, oh fuck, I knew this was gonna happen, but I didn't want to see it because I'm enjoying the match so much. Even from the way that MJF is selling his knee after
Bruv,
the backbreaker.
excellent. That match was
the
excellent.
reversal to the code red into the powerbomb, the tombstone onto the apron. Bro, the match was perfect.
And then we're saying,
Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was thinking of Sam. I was thinking, I know Sam enjoyed that spot as well.
He did.
I know Sam
I
enjoyed
think
that
Skilly
spot.
even pointed out to you, innit?
Yeah, it's good.
and I was like, yeah, it was good. It was good.
Incredible match.
Yeah, that was
Incredible
match. That was a good match.
Tag team match.
The next
Dan-
match was
Daniel Bryan
Did you have more to say about that one?
It was tag team match.
Tag team.
Nah, that match was good. That was the best match of the night for me, fam.
Yeah, for me it was the best match.
Tag team match for me.
What tag
Lucha
team
Bros
match?
versus FTR.
Let's talk about that match now.
Just fit.
No one can defend this match. I can't lie.
What,
no
the match?
No, I mean as in.
You hate
Okay,
the finish.
no.
You hate the finish.
NK, let me explain. NK, I know. NK, you're moving like flipping Paul Scholes, but let me. Roy Keane.
you to hold that.
This guy's
No,
moving like Roy Keane. Let me speak, man. Come on, relax. Bro, the match itself, blockbuster.
Yeah.
But here is it. These man done nice finishes, potential finishes, like chapter ending done. Let's go to the next match. Kickouts. Bro, we don't need a kick out for a match like this all the time, fam. Bro, make the kick out special.
Make it simple.
I hate you.
Bro, like man done the brain bust. Was there a brain bust he done? When they jump off the top rope and after he pushed it? That could have been the match end done. The somersault. Fam, thing was pretty, I swear thing was out the ring, fully done. Why does he come back in the ring for?
Make it simple.
It's done. I was like, do you know what? I feel like, do you know what it is? Like, I know you watched it back and you said, oh, the match wasn't that long, yeah. But, bro, if like, what was I gonna say even? If me personally, like, if they just cut it off like after that whole block, that brainbuster thing, yeah, I would have been satisfied. Done.
I was confused. What brainbuster thing?
Was there brain? No, it wasn't a brain. What was
As
it?
in the power driver when Phoenix jumped on thing and then done the crossbody.
No, not that. That's another match ender.
That was crazy.
I'm talking about when
When they both jumped off the
FTR was like a tombstone power driver. I think Scott Dawson.
It was the Midnight Express.
The Midnight Express. Is it called the brain?
Oh, as in the power driver.
the power driver. And he put that could have been that's a match ended there.
That's
Done.
not their finisher.
That's not their finish.
I know, but that's a match ended there.
When they came to AEW, that was their finisher.
I know, but I know it's
They've
not.
gone back to the
Look, like I said, every match doesn't have to be finished with if
No,
their
I hate
finisher.
I
Bro, man, hear me out.
No, I
No,
agree
we're
with that.
agreeing.
But at the same time, I do agree that what's it called? There was too many like near falls.
Yeah.
But from what I learned today, what has changed my opinion is that Dax was injured.
Yeah.
He got a
10
concussion.
minutes in, he got knocked out.
He got a concussion.
He got knocked out.
So see my problem. If the match ended earlier, would the concussion would have been there?
He got a concussion in the beginning of the match.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
I
Cool.
just feel like I should
Okay.
do this.
That's another reason for you to end the match early.
Problem which
No,
pisses me
no,
off.
no. We've watched Chris
on.
Benoit matches. We've watched Mick Foley matches.
I know, but
when
hey,
the man are catching concussions,
No, but-
we're still cheering them on like, yeah.
I know, I get that.
But those matches, they weren't bare kickouts, bro. It's
No,
when
I
it's
hear that, but in
done,
terms of
done.
Bro,
no, I'm just referring back to his point about the concussion. Man saying because man got a concussed, yeah, they should just ended the match.
No, come on. Okay, not in the match, but I'm saying, okay, cool. Man got concussed, yeah. So, man got concussed, yeah. As soon as that okay, cool. Two. That brainbuster that they done, the Midnight Express finisher, done that match. The match is done. Let them win it like that. Walk off stage. Next thing you know, man got concussed. It's done.
I hate you.
Bro, why are we even come on, be honest, the finish itself. Were you happy with the finish?
No, but that's the
Bro,
result.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
I'm there in the video. I told you straight.
As a wrestling fan, yeah.
No, I didn't like the finish.
As a wrestling fan, no.
I'm not
If the finish is dead, look,
I didn't like
man,
that.
remember this shit. As we're wrestling fans, if the finish is dead, no one remembers the rest of the match.
I can't lie. I remember the rest of the match.
remember the
Because
match.
So, okay, me personally,
The match was good.
I hear what
It's
you're
not the
saying.
match.
No, the thing is, I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying.
If the finish is really bad,
Bad.
then that's all you remember.
Why it was really bad?
No, it was lackluster.
It was
lackluster.
It was flat.
It was flat.
No, but the thing is, yeah, you have to remember that, like, it's not like we're watching like a Matt Hardy, and we're not watching the Hardy Boys versus Rat to
I'm not expecting.
No, hear me out, as I know Sam is loaded.
No,
Hear me
Sam,
out.
load.
We're not watching the Hardy Boys versus Rat to Censor. We're watching FTR versus Lucha Bros. A lot of
Exactly.
things is happening in that match.
Exactly.
Bro, let's be real. Phoenix is a spectacle.
Bruv.
Phoenix, every
Did you
time
see what
Phoenix
Phoenix did
enters
that
a
match?
match,
But wait.
every time, no, hear me
you
out.
know what,
Every time
I-
Phoenix enters a match, we're always going to remember something.
There's something different.
I get,
We're
bro.
always going to remember something. But at the same time, the finish, I completely agree with. We're all agreeing the same way.
That's calm, that's
We're all agreeing the same way.
It's
We're all agreeing the same
saying
way. For me, that match, as much as I was dozing off, a lot of the stuff that happened within that match, I remember.
Cold,
because
yeah.
it
I
was
remember.
cold,
Yeah, I
you know
remember.
what I'm saying?
We got pops for
But it's
that.
not
yeah.
that dead to you because you remember it.
No, I mean, no. Listen, I'm saying.
I agree, I get
to
your
wrestling
point, though.
fans. Okay, cool. Say for example, no wrestling fans. For example, say if a WWE person that hates AEW watches that, he's not gonna remember that. He's not gonna remember what. No, I'm just saying, like. Imagine if I bring a WWE mark and say, "Yo, come and watch this thing with me." Jimmy will come and watch that. And Jimmy will be like, that's dead, man. But I'm saying no, but I'm saying no, but man, hear me. Stop, just stop being naive. You hear me out. Hear what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm not being naive. No, I'm not being naive.
I'm
I'm agreeing with what you're saying.
Hey, Roy Keane,
Let's have a response. I'll speak, though. I'll speak.
Hey,
We've all-
Roy Keane, let's
The fact
go.
is, we've all said the finish was flat.
Yeah.
And if the finish is really bad, that's all what you'll remember. So obviously, but we can all admit that the beginning and the middle of the match, we all invested.
Yeah, we'll get gas. Yeah,
It was
yeah.
really, really bad.
Yeah.
But we wanted it to end.
It was like
It was lackluster
It was
because
like-
we've
like-
expected
like-
more.
Hey,
But
Versi.
obviously, with context of knowing that Dax was injured,
Yeah.
now it's kind of like, okay, cool, I understand.
We wanted it to end. Be honest. Look at me. There was a woman in time.
Do you know what didn't make sense to me? The whole mask thing.
Yeah, no.
No, but I've been watching AEW though.
I haven't watched.
So they basically won the titles by
won the
wearing
AAA.
Triple A titles by
That's
wearing
why
that
they
mask.
changed their music, innit?
So when the mask came back into the picture, I'm like, I thought it was done. Why the hell are they putting it back on?
No, because obviously they're going to be facing that Triple Mania for the AAA tag team titles.
But
So
no,
obviously-
the mask is done. We don't need to
No,
bring
the
it
mask
back.
is done, but obviously they're using it
As
as
a
a ruse of
ploy.
like,
Okay.
Yeah.
the wrong person got pinned.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
That's
They
what's
was
meant to happen.
yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
Dax is
That's what we're
injured.
thinking.
Dax is under the ring.
Yeah.
Bro, he's collapsed.
He's done.
You know what I'm saying?
Finished.
Because obviously at that point, he's meant to come out as well and be like, yo, I'm the right person that's meant to get pinned. Obviously, he couldn't do that because he was collapsed. That's why, you know what I mean? So,
But yeah.
but we're all in agreement.
Yeah, we
that
agree. Yeah,
The ending was flat.
I wanted it to end though. I wanted it to
No,
end.
for me, the match that we're gonna get to the match that went too long. This match, we're gonna get to the match that went too long. That's the match I'm gonna get onto. But
The next match is Brian Danielson versus Miro.
See,
Oh, is that the match you're talking about?
No.
We
I know,
all
man. We all know. Bro.
How did you guys find
So
this
I
match?
liked it,
yeah,
but similar to the last match, the flat ending. Because I think it was a botch when he did the DDT, and then was the gonna.
guillotine.
Yeah. Do you know what it was?
guillotine.
If there was,
I was enjoying it, but I just was like,
if that was done in another angle, say if we got a close up on the actual DDT and the actual choking out, I would hear it. I'd be like, oh shit,
You didn't even know
he's
the
actually
match
got him.
ended.
When we was watching it, because I said to Sam, I was watching it, I said, Sam, what are you
always-
drinking?
yeah.
What are you drinking?
Yeah.
And I see Ulby Edwards just thing do that, and I was like, wait, what?
What is done?
I was so pissed off
I was confused.
because I thought that Miro could have gave us more. There was more to give.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
From both-
That match could have gone for long.
Like,
That's
they
why
were-
I say the match is meaty, because what I expected.
It wasn't meaty. It wasn't
from
meaty.
them
It wasn't
two,
meat.
It wasn't.
It was a good match.
It was a good match. It was a good match. It was a good match.
I
That one. I'm with Roy. I'm with NKK.
I won't lie, I won't lie, I expected much better from both of them.
No,
it was good.
No.
Okay, let me.
I will say this with Blackz.
I'm sorry.
No,
This is Danielson and this is Miro.
Okay, let's be in agreement. It was a good match. It could more could have been done. I think they probably could have shaved off time off other matches and given us at least 25 minutes.
Yeah,
Cody.
because with that, what I'm saying, I agree with
Bro,
Blackz
that match
because
was arse.
Don't get me
we've
started.
seen what Miro can do, we've seen what Bryanson can do, and like them two together, especially the run that Miro's on and the run that Bryan's on, they could have been so sick. I feel like just as it was getting to the stage and it's just like, oh, it's gonna get nuts. That's when the DDT happened and the guillotine. I think if they, like you said, 3 more minutes of them going crazy, kicking each other like they were before, that moment was gas because Bryan's kicking him and he gets done.
Bro,
with
when
one
Miro
kick.
stood there, like,
Bro, that was gas.
It shows that Samba background that Miro has anyway, because he's a.
But we were getting gas, fam.
bro,
That match was
I
sick.
was gassed.
When was that giving me more?
I
That
think
one.
Miro's been my favorite wrestler this year. I think Miro. If Miro doesn't make it in the top 30 of PWI next year,
I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will.
Bro, Miro is so good.
And the thing you brought in last minute as well, bro.
Bro.
He's a fucking.
I wouldn't mind seeing Miro versus Adam Page next.
That's what I was
I thought he was
hoping
gonna
for.
get that.
That's what-
Remember on the vlog,
Yeah,
everyone said it was gonna be
yeah,
Miro.
yeah,
I thought he was gonna
Yeah, I
get
saw the
it.
prediction on the vlog. Everybody said Miro. So
Miro's a bad.
when I saw that he lost, I was thinking, I mean, I get it. You obviously want Bryan to be hot, and if Adam Page does beat Bryan, that's like a massive cosign.
Yeah,
At the same
but I
time,
think we could have got to
bro,
that,
we could
you
have
know what I
started
mean?
with a massive hill.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Am I the only one that doesn't want to see Adam Page versus Daniel Bryan? I'm not invested in that. I just not.
It'll be a mad match.
It'll be a sit, but I'm not invested in it.
I think Danielson winning the tournament was a bit of a cheat code for him, because the thing is, even if he wins, it still does. Even if he loses, it doesn't affect his ranking.
I'd rather see Kenny versus thingy Daniel Bryan part 2.
Kenny's not going to be here for that.
I know that's what I'm saying. I'd rather see that.
Yeah, I'd rather see that.
I'd rather see Adam Page versus Miro. I can't even lie.
Yeah, I'd rather see
Miro,
that.
bro,
But the dynamic is already there.
Bro.
He's a good
Miro is
babyface.
promoing for his life.
Yeah.
You know, for me.
Miro's like the Fabio Foreign of AEW, fam.
That's what I say.
Yo, what?
If they have a match, let's just hope it pulls off.
What? Adam Page versus Daniel Bryan.
I
Of course.
don't
it'll pull
overgas
off.
it too much.
I'll pull off.
Pull off, man.
He's a worker. He's a worker. He's a worker.
Bruv, it's Daniel. No, Page is a great worker.
He's a worker.
He is a worker.
And Danielson's goated, bro.
Yeah.
So we'll be fine.
Next match we had Christian and Jurassic
That's the
Express.
match.
Let's dissect this
Adam
match.
Cole, the SuperKliq,
Let's dissect this match. Let's dissect this match.
Interruptions,
From the
too many
big.
kickouts, too many things that should have ended and didn't end.
I'm with Blackz.
I was fucking.
I'm all of
Real
that.
talk, real talk. I'm with Blackz on that.
Listen, I think there was a
many
moment in
moments
time,
I thought,
yeah.
okay, this is the. It's not the end.
It's not the end.
It's not the end.
Exaggerating, trying to jump at, bruv. Just relax.
I think there's a moment in time here
Just
where
relax, man.
I remember I was looking at my phone, just on my phone, yeah, and I looked up, the match was still on. I looked down again, the match was still on. So I think to myself, what is going on, fam? And the amount of spots these men are doing, it's like, bro, the match can be done here. Just leave. Like even another thing as well, I feel like the way Mandem were bleeding on that pay-per-view, yeah, I feel the only one that was a bit like, a bit realistic, because I think he moved it around a bit, was CM Punk. CM Punk looked like he just had a Sunday League football match. Like the blood was looking black. But Adam Cole bleeding was a bit, didn't really, do you know what I mean? It wasn't,
That blood didn't blood.
it was, bro, it looked like he put sunshade on here. I don't know, man.
The thing is, the match
The
was
match was actually alright.
The match was a spot. The match was a spot. It just went too long.
No, Sam, you're
You know what it is? You know what it is? You know
I
what
was
it is?
landed.
No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't say
I
anything.
was landed. I said the match was a spot fest and it went too long. But the thing is, that type of match, I knew we were gonna get that type of style in terms of the kick out. But I think with the match went long. But in terms of the actual kickouts themselves, it was bare interruptions.
Luchasaurus was doing dirt.
Literally,
That's-
Luchasaurus
that's
was
Yeah,
why-
he was man of the match.
That's
He was
why-
cold,
that's
man of the
why-
match.
That's why I think that match for me was sick.
That thingy, that flip.
The shooting star
The
press.
shooting
Yeah.
star press as well.
I personally like, even going through the card, I personally think this match could have easily main evented Dynamite or.
I said, we said that.
That
honestly,
that
like,
would've-
do you know, and then also who got hit with the concerto? Was it Matt?
Yeah.
So why the fuck is he in the main event? Going to-
Matt-
No,
it was
no. Let me know. That's the problem I had as well, because I was thinking the first thing I could have. I know
Was it Adam Cole?
No, it wasn't Adam
They
Cole.
both
It was
saw the
Matt.
concerto twice.
That's what I was irritated about, because I was thinking it's the perfect way. I know they want Cole to lose, but if you hit him with the chair and he's gone, then it makes sense for you to like an hour later you're coming back with a little bit of ice pack on your
And they've
back.
done the same thing with fucking
Adam
Cole, he was there 2 days later, just like,
The
oh yeah.
concerto shit, I don't like it.
I don't like that.
Like, you
Now
can't
they've now
bring this in as a
moved the
devastating move, and then people are up an hour later. I'm not feeling that.
Like it was a fun match, but at the same time, I think I'd have rather seen this on Rampage or something. I can't lie to you.
Personally,
There's one match
personally,
that
yeah.
shouldn't have been on the card, bruv.
No, yeah.
We're gonna get to that.
I feel like that match, the whole stage on the ramp, that took about, they could have cut that part. They could have gone there. Luchasaurus does his shooting star press, Concerto done. Because they were on the stage.
As soon as they got to the ramp, thingy, shoots off. Yeah,
when they got to the ramp, that's when I was like, yo.
Director versus,
you bring out the thumbtacks, knee to the head.
No. Even the knee pads. I didn't understand that one, bro.
But for you to do that, end the match.
End the match with it.
I would have been like,
game
and then someone
end the match in the thing in the mouth, bro.
Yeah.
Nah,
What, Jungle Boy with
bro,
yeah.
It's that's the match ender. It's done for him. He should never get back up again.
Facts.
No, he got super kicked in the face.
Wait, no, your mouth would be bleeding, but that's not a knockout.
He got super kicked in the head.
Everyone gets super kicked.
Everyone gets super kicked in the
Bro, he's got no, but come on, that's double damage. Hey, what I'm trying to, bro, I get what you're trying to say, but bro, value what is happening in the ring. Man's got flipping metal in his mouth.
But then, even with the concerto, nobody should even be getting up from that.
It's true. I hear that.
Like, bro, remember back in the day, SmackDown. Edge and Christian would do concerto. You're good for time.
Concerto. It was black. You know what's bad, yeah, about concerto, yeah, back in the day, yeah, your TV used to freeze and turn black and white. That's how mad it was.
It was
the crowd.
Not again. You know what I mean?
Even back in the day when they used to put the
chair on your leg.
Oh, the chair on your leg.
Yeah, step on it. That's what it is. That's what it is.
You're going to do much.
They did that to Finn. So okay,
They done that to Sean.
who started bleeding? Who started bleeding from the mouth?
Kane did it. Kane stepped on his foot.
And Shawn started bleeding from the
That's
mouth.
screaming on
Did it to Brian Pillman? Brian Pillman finished his leg.
Was it Stone
Cold.
Yeah, that was mad. But yeah, that match pissed me off. I can't lie.
You see where I'm coming from? I just feel
No, I agree with the criticism.
it was stretched, man.
It was long.
Fucking stretched.
Way too long.
You know,
whole
NK made me
ramp
laugh at the whole thing because I was watching NK, yeah. And NK, do you know NK, yeah? He loves AEW so much, innit? So I'm looking at him, yeah. No, but you do.
You might have made NK the representative of AEW.
It is. No, but let me tell you why. Okay, let me speak. Let me land. Come on, Roy Keane, man. Relax, man. Let me say something. NK sitting there, yeah. I'm looking at him, yeah. And I was like, oh, bro, this match is going. He goes, it's a good match. I was like, NK, I saw these fuckers are doing, fam. It's a good match. Bro, it's in a vlog. You can see us all saying, it's a good match. I said, Versi, tell the truth, please. Versi goes, I can't lie, it was dead.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
What did he say?
I've been gonna go. For now,
What did he say?
Versus gonna speak on AW.
What did he say?
I'm done. Because I'm tired of this AW.
What did he say?
I'm not gonna speak.
What did he say, Versi?
I'm not
He said Versi?
Bro, I said it was a good match.
You didn't say it was a good match.
None of, bro, on the
I was
vlog,
next to Versi.
the whole time I'm next to
What
AK.
did you say it was a good match?
Thank you.
I did. I said it's a good match. I remember we were talking about it went for long. I remember I said to you, I said dead on. I said the finish. I didn't like the finish. It was just.
There were good spots in the match, I feel.
But the match was still a good match. There were still moments that we can all say and remember
Yeah,
now.
of course.
That happened.
That doesn't mean it's good though.
It was a good match.
There were good spots.
It's a good match.
There were good spots in the match, but like I said, because of how it ended and your longevity, like, come on, fall down, just stay there.
Yeah, like yes.
So remember who's in the match though? Young Bucks. There's gonna be spots.
Yeah, but spot monkey, spot fest, what we call it, spot monkey, spot fest.
Yeah.
Baby white beard, you know what I mean? All that sort of stuff, yeah. But there comes a point in time where certain moves need to be sold as
Of course.
realistic moves.
100%, I
Not
agree.
not everyone's Superman, bro. If that happened to Miro, I understand it. Because Miro's a big guy. If it happened to flipping Kenny Omega in the main event, I understand it because it's the main event. If it happened to Kane, I understand it. Like it should work with certain people, not everyone that should get the same treatment.
That's the problem.
Hear me out, am I lying?
AK, you're
That's the
brewing. I know
problem.
you want to say
I'm
something.
not speaking about AW.
Some people
Hear me
deserve
out.
to get squashed. Some people deserve to actually get beaten.
Yeah, simple.
Every time.
But then there's a pay-per-view. I mean, I get what you man are trying
No,
to say.
yeah, I get that, but
at the same time-
People have extra powers.
Okay, cool.
Pay-per-view.
Listen. Okay, pay-per-view. I understand. Pay-per-view, yeah. Pay-per-view, yeah. But only certain people in that match can actually pull off that move. Luchasaurus makes sense.
I'll be real.
He's a big guy.
I'm not even saying for you, NK, but this is why I don't like Japanese wrestling. Because it's
Wait,
too,
what?
Whoa.
To an extent, because it's
What?
too much kick out.
No, but I
All
no.
of
But that's
that.
fighting the spirit, though.
No,
wait.
no, it's
No,
too
but
much.
it's not really.
too
When I watch.
Sometimes to stay down, bro.
Yo, let me say something. When I watch New Japan, yeah, it's really kick out. It's more like grapples and like submissions and maneuvers and stuff. It's really a kick out.
No, with like the fighting
near
spirit
falls
thing,
and stuff like that.
there's not even that many near falls.
Yeah.
Near falls are more so with like when you watch matches from people like Sonada and Kenny Omega and
Okay, speak, man.
Okada.
Sorry,
Like,
man.
those are more likely to get those are more likely to get like near falls. But in terms of like Japanese wrestling, they have like the fighting spirit where, let's say for example, me and you're fighting. I do a brainbuster on you, you're getting up straight away and you're doing your move on me.
Hulk
and then
Hogan.
I wouldn't even say Hulk Hogan.
No, Hogan's gimmick.
Bad. No, bro.
But like, you'll no sell moves to the point where once you both have landed your shit in, you're both falling over.
Yeah.
It's just more so of like, you know what, you're just using your energy to do as much damage to each other, adrenaline, and then you both, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's still a bit.
No,
I get it.
I hear what you're saying.
I hear
But I feel
you.
like if you sat down,
it's
but I feel like
WWE, old school kind of.
Like you like wrestlers that kiss Vince McMahon's ass and do Vince McMahon kiss my ass club. Do you know what I mean?
I'm more like I said, physical, bro.
No, Sam, do you know what I'm going? Sam, do you know we need to stop calling you what you like physical because it's clearly not that physical. It's not physical.
I mean, smash mouth.
Bro, are you, bro?
I don't watch EC fucking E, bro.
Bro, have you not seen like fucking Suzuki and
You
them
like
man
pseudo,
who are-
you like pseudo wrestling basically.
No, I said I watched the William Regals in Finley. When they do what they need to do, you're staying down. You're not fucking getting up.
But these men are dropping people out. They're not fighting people with the same type of strength.
He's a Regal.
Yeah, really.
Bro,
No, but I'm
you
saying
got
that's all down to grapples and like submissions, no?
It's not just a grappling.
But then was William Regal doing that when he first came to WWE?
He's in grapples, no?
I'm smashing people out.
Of course he was.
He mainly
smashing
done that in
people out.
WCW as
As the builder, as the building gimmick,
As the
builder, as the builder.
Regal was always a fighting guy. They've always said Regal.
As the builder.
Regal always fight. Even as the builder, Regal was a scrappers. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Bro?
A scrappers, yeah,
Always
but
a scrappers, bro.
No,
always
but-
throwing them around the ring. Always smash mouth in your face. What
in main events when he's getting
Finley.
come on, in main events.
Smash mouth.
The man's man.
Smashing people in the
in main
face.
events.
The man's man.
The man's man.
Yeah, the builder.
Rarely.
Yes, the man's
As
man.
Lord Steven Regal, he was doing more so that in WCW than when he came to WWE. He was not. I wouldn't say he's a joke man because I'm a William Regal fan. But bro, he wasn't really doing that much. He wasn't really doing much
For a couple years.
in the ring.
Yeah, but we know that.
As a character,
Yeah, but we know that.
As a character, in the ring, he was not a joke man.
Yeah, but
Sometimes.
Like, so be honest.
Sometimes.
Like, be honest, man.
The thing is, yeah, Sam thinks he's chatting to microwave fans that he gets onto in our group chat. It's not us.
Bro, I was wrestling.
Come on, we watch wrestling.
To the Mandem, I understand.
You know what I'm
where you're
saying?
coming from.
We watch wrestling,
Like
do you know what I mean?
Like I said,
But you can't say you like physical wrestling,
And then saying you look like Japanese.
but then you say that the Jap wrestling that we like, which is Japanese wrestling, you're not a fan of it. You like Finley, you like William Regal, but let's be real. Who are they really fighting? That's as
That's what
physical
I'm trying to
as
say.
them
In main
WWE.
events, were they really out?
These men are beating up S.A.
20
Rios.
minutes.
What the fuck?
20-minute
I'm so
main
sorry,
events.
boys.
You know it is.
They were scrappers, but they weren't doing that in main events.
What I need to do.
Go on, what you know what you used to do?
I need to play you a Finley and William Regal match and watch. And I'll
We've watched.
We've seen it.
Bro,
When they were
okay,
beefing
bro.
on SmackDown.
Go and watch
in
it. Go and watch
2006.
against Chris Benoit and that.
Yes, we've
I need
seen
to
them.
let
Bro,
you
you've
down,
seen them.
watch and
We've seen,
understand what
bro.
I'm
Black,
We've
Black,
seen
you're
them.
missing the
We've seen
point.
them.
Black,
You're
you're
missing the
missing the
point.
point.
Walter and
Blackz.
Dragunov. That
Blackz.
match was mad.
Blackz.
I preferred that to any Japanese.
Bro,
Bro,
that's
That's Japanese cosplay. What the fuck?
Let me land.
That's Japanese cosplay.
Let me land. No. Bro,
That is Japanese cosplay.
Bro, Blackz on the real thing.
Bro, that's Japanese cosplay. Bro, that is Japanese. I'll tell you why that's Japanese cosplay. I'll tell you why that's Japanese cosplay. Let me school you because I'm about to catch another body. You see the type of wrestling that William Regal does. You see when it comes to like the grappling and stuff. That is not Japanese style. That is British style.
Yeah.
That is British catch as catch can wrestling.
Yeah, of course.
That's the type of wrestling that William Regal first favoured in.
Yes, of
you see the smash mouth type of wrestling. Where do you think William Regal learned that? He travelled to Japan to do that.
Let me touch on that as well.
Schools and lessons.
I know he travelled to Japan.
No, but
that I can't deny.
Mandem.
Most of our favourite wrestlers.
why the
they're-
fuck?
Most of our favourite wrestlers. Yeah, cool. They look at William Regal, fair enough, but where did William Regal get that kind of style from? It wasn't from watching fucking Daddy Haystacks and Giant Haystacks and Big
Daddy
Daddy.
Haystacks.
Come on, man.
was-
He was
Hey, listen.
Don't ever
he
say
was
that.
he was wrestling with them. Was
Don't ever say
okay,
that.
he was wrestling with
I was tag team partners with them in World
Yeah,
War
he was wrestling with them.
Young, bro.
He was wrestling with them. What kind of wrestling were they doing?
Yeah, they were doing the.
They were fucking jump. They were fucking doing leapfrog and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
That type of wrestling's whack. I'll say it straight.
It's not whack. It's not.
So what you watch Giant Haystacks? You watch his matches?
I would actually watch.
What's your favourite Giant Haystacks?
I can't lie, I tried to watch
What's your
it.
favourite Giant
I
Haystacks?
haven't watched that. I said I would watch that.
Giant Haystacks is
Defending man, you've not watched, man.
I actually can't. I probably
defending man, you've not watched.
Listen.
I have probably watched Giant Haystacks.
Sam, you
Hold on.
What's that? Let me have a verse.
Sam, you defend man, you've not watched.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
I've heard
You
that.
defend match you've not
To
watched.
be so real with you, yeah. I smoked weed at a certain point in my life, so I actually forget some of these giant haystack matches and Big Daddy matches.
So have you seen William Regal versus Viscera?
No one's watching
William
Jurassic
Regal
match.
versus
Hey man, let's be real. No one's watching the matches, man. Blackz, on a
Controversy.
real talk, bro. You're saying you like Walter and the Dragunov match. As they said, there's cosplay. Listen, them type of matches there, it's inspired by the Japanese wrestling, bro. All the matches, I feel like what it is, bro, you just like WWE presentation. So anything that you see in WWE, you see it as it's the best. But then when you see it anywhere else, you don't recognize it because it's not WWE lighting, WWE production. But it's the same way you're saying physical matches, the equivalent and even better is in Japanese wrestling, bruv. And even fucking Ring of Honor has done that type of matches there, bro.
I like Ring of Honor.
Yeah, but I feel like I honestly feel like
So I've never said that I don't like Ring of
no,
Honor.
bro,
I don't like
you're missing my
TNA.
point. You're missing my point. My point is that the things you say to qualify why you like these matches, or it's physical, or it's this, it's that. Most of the time, it's inspired by the other companies that you're not checking. And you think that's the best one because it's been presented in WWE. It's the most watched, it's the most viewed. But really and truly, if you want the legit stuff, you'll find it in New Japan. You'll find it in Ring of Honor. You'll find it in these other companies, bro.
I've watched Ring of Honor.
And you have to also remember.
See what I'm saying?
You have to also remember.
That's missing my point. But you're landing on the Ring of Honor part. I know you've watched Ring of Honor, but the point is, you're there saying the most physical match I've seen is Walter and Dragunov, and it's like, bro, that literally is baby things compared to Japanese.
And also you have to remember, NXT is
bro.
WWE presentation. NXT is not even WWE presentation because let's be real, if NXT wasn't there, we're not getting Walter versus Dragunov. No, I'm on your point.
Yeah.
If NXT wasn't there, we're not getting Walter versus Dragunov in WWE. You would have to go elsewhere, maybe a WXW or maybe a Noah or New Japan to get that type of match. Let's be real. And I hear you on the William Regal and the Chris Benoits, the Kurt Angles. That's because it's them, man. WWE weren't always hiring them type of man. Like at one point, when MMA started to boom a little bit, they were trying to get more of the technical wrestlers and people that kind of wrestle that kind of style because these men went to Japan to wrestle that kind of style. But after that, let's be real. Other than, what's his name, maybe like Matt Riddle, there's not really that many man. And maybe Kushida, there's not really many man in WWE right now that can actually do that style. And Timothy Thatcher.
What I was gonna say.
What's Sheamus' style? I like Sheamus' style of wrestling.
Wait, what was what?
It's British. It's British mixed with WWE style.
It's Cesaro's style.
It's European mixed with WWE.
That's the style.
Wait. What I was gonna say. You said Walter. You said Walter.
Then you don't like the water match.
You said Walter Dragunov here, but the thing is, I could show.
There was a lot of European style wrestling as well.
I could literally show you Kenta Kobashi matches where he literally does the fucking same thing as Walter, T for T, bar for bar, and it's the same thing. Like I said, that double say is Japanese cosplay because all them spots, even some of the fire-up spots,
brother,
are Japanese.
all the fighting spirit thing that these men are doing from Ring of Honor, they got that from New Japan, bro. All Japan, Noah, they got it all the way from
talk about man like Suzuki, bro.
You like Samoa Joe, right?
Yeah.
Where do you think he copied this whole flow from? Kenta Kobashi.
Kenta fucking Kobashi, that's his goat, bro. That's his father. What are we talking about, fam?
Walter is Kenta Kobashi.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. But
what? So you're saying Augusta, bro? You've not.
No, I don't.
On the real talk.
Just watch
bro.
it.
Bro, if you check it for yourself, you will see.
You understand
you know
these
what?
matches, bro.
I see where it comes from. That's the lineage, bro. These man are there sitting WWE watching these matches, dreaming they can do half the stuff they do and what they can get away with. That's why when NXT came out, that's why you start seeing these kind of physical matches because they finally got a chance to do what they really want to do. You can't do that during them times. You can do it on the main roster.
Vince McMahon doesn't like that.
He doesn't like that. You're lucky.
He likes Regal. He likes Chris Benoit.
But how many matches?
He likes Angle.
But
He
compared,
doesn't like that style.
You know what,
yeah, compared to the matches that you were seeing at the time,
and the man, innit? Maybe I am.
Bro, and the thing is,
Maybe I am.
all in all, there's nothing wrong with you liking what you like. We all like different things. Do you know what I mean?
But
at the
respect
same
the
time,
origin.
you can't now say you like physical wrestling, but then at the same time,
Don't like
you're not a
Japanese-
fan of Japanese
Japanese
wrestling.
style.
You just prefer.
I prefer European style wrestling to Japanese.
But you said Walter versus Dragunov,
But that's not European style.
That's not
Everything
European.
was Japanese in that match, though. Maybe because I don't watch
how
too
do
much
you-
Japanese
What's even-
wrestling,
what's even
you
argument
can say
now?
that. No, I'm just saying.
He says
that.
he doesn't like physical wrestling, but he loves physical wrestling, but he doesn't like Japanese wrestling.
Which is not the same thing.
Not necessarily.
But
Because there's
Major-
European style that I wrestle. There's European style.
When you mean European style, I was in like European, like British strong style.
British strong style.
But British strong style is not inspired by thing, no.
Japanese strong style.
Strong style.
Okay, well maybe I'm gonna have to.
But I don't know. Do you know what it is? Me personally,
maybe I'm gonna have to.
I'm the wrong person to speak about it,
look
innit?
at more
But-
Japanese matches a little bit, but like I said,
The thing is with you,
I
Sam,
can't get
yeah,
into it, bro. I can't.
I think you do what you need to do. And we've said this plenty
And
of
the
times.
thing is-
You just need to find a wrestling. You just need to find a Japanese wrestling match with like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So it's suited to the type of like WWE-esque match you like, yeah.
Watch-
where you could just watch something quick and be like, oh shit, this is.
Watch Suzuki. Yeah, watch that. I watched that for the first time, and I was watching it whilst I was editing it. So,
like 15
bear in mind,
minutes,
I'm watching it and cutting out parts in it, fam. Suzuki,
Straight bang.
AJ, no, Suzuki and AJ Styles.
AJ versus
AJ Styles, yeah, you know AJ Styles is very like, what do you call it? Jump over the ring, blah blah. He had to adapt because Suzuki was on Baz. Suzuki took him to the middle of the crowd and bit his head. Took him back in the ring, slapping him in the
Big
fam.
AJ
And
Styles,
it's AJ Styles, fam.
He grounded AJ, so AJ had to adapt to him.
You have to
You're,
adapt to your
you're a
style.
William Regal fan. You will love
like that,
watching
yeah,
Suzuki
yeah,
matches.
yeah.
You will love watching Suzuki matches.
I don't know.
Even
I don't know.
Shibata matches, but the technical wrestling.
Well, give
no,
me.
you
Do you know
start
what it is?
The technical wrestling.
Listen.
I just watched best Shibata matches. What?
Let me tell you something.
on.
As a TDM, you call yourself the TDM. What do you call it?
Tokyo Dome Merchant.
You need to give him a gateway. Then you need to tell him, yo. The same way you man gave me a gateway. Same way Derek gave me a gateway into flipping British wrestling. If it wasn't for this guy, you think I'll be watching Rev Pro and Progress? No, man gave me the gateway.
The thing is,
I'm invested.
How many times in the GC do I post random matches? I always do it. I always post
Sounds
random.
busy.
No, but deep it though. The GC, I can't like GC moves 100.
No, but the thing
But
is-
do you know what? Do you know what I'm starting to do?
Even on Twitter, if you go on my Twitter today, I just promoted 4 Tomohiro Ishii matches.
Even that
I'll
page
say
on
it on the-
Vimeo, that page on Vimeo, there's got bare matches, bare New Japan matches on it.
Yeah.
I can't like them though because if clients see it, then it's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
But I watch them for later, innit? So it's
Yeah,
good.
bruv. I've even got even a guy like on Dynamite today, Tomohiro Ishii, bruv. Cold. Watch Tomohiro Ishii versus Walter. How about that? There you go.
Whereabouts? What was that?
I'll send
Rev Pro.
Rev Pro. I'll
Sir,
send you the
say it.
link. Tomohiro Ishii versus Walter. Enjoy yourself.
Hey, at the cockpit or thingy, you're cool.
You're cool. There you go. Watch their matches and you can see the physical style.
I'm not going to lie, Sam. You see, the day you start loving Japanese wrestling, I promise you, Sam will change.
Bruv, it's
Sam will
exactly
change.
what you want.
Because
Sam will
honestly-
actually want to become a wrestler. Big man thing.
Bro,
He'll
because
actually wanna
honestly, like, I get that's what I'm saying. I've been in a position before where, like, we all grew up on WWE, so we're used to the way the production is, we're used to the motives that they do. So when you see something else, obviously it's the highest quality you can get. Do you know what I mean?
Gateway.
So obviously when you see other things, there's this kind of comparison you do, or you're kind of like,
I got a gateway for you though. I got a gateway.
I can't lie to you.
Let me know.
Fam, I used to hate Japanese wrestling. I won't even lie to you. I used to think it was too slow. But then as time went on, I started to get bored of WWE. TNA was pissing me off. Ring of Honor was starting to like kind of buzz again. And I just thought, you know what, let me just get back into Noah. I got back into New Japan. I was thinking, fuck, I actually love this. It's dope.
that's the point I'm making. Whereas like we've all been at a stage where we've been bored of WWE. When it's been midi, when it's been dead, and that's happening now. So now's the best time to be like, okay, you know what? Let me see what's really popping. And it doesn't even mean you got to sit down for 3 or 4 hours and sit through a whole. You got to sit through a whole.
I've got a gateway.
No,
for you.
but
It doesn't mean-
that doesn't mean that.
Wait, let me learn.
Because I don't like WWE.
Blacks, let me learn.
Nah,
Let me learn.
I don't like WWE
Blacks, let me learn.
wrestling back then.
No, I mean, that's not the argument.
The point
no.
we're not saying sit through an entire Wrestle Kingdom for 4 or 5 hours and
That's a
inject
myth.
it. Or again, we've got people trying to give you the gateway, but if you're gonna say certain phrases, come correct, because you're saying something like physical wrestling, and it's like that WWE isn't that. They're doing a cosplay of it. They're doing what they can do, what Vince would allow to do.
Condensed.
If you want to, because you would enjoy yourself so mad when you see it popping off, bro.
Sweet.
And the thing is, we know that sitting there. That's why it's like, as much as you're getting hyped and that, the minute you watch it, you'll be changed. You'll be like, oh, you know what? Give me more, fam.
I got a gateway for you. You love Brock Lesnar, right?
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar's your guy.
No.
Who's your
He's
guy?
my guy.
Who's your guy? Watch. There's a triple threat match. Brock Lesnar. It's not really. I'm not even trying to like. It sounds like I'm selling this match, but I'm not. Because if you like Brock Lesnar, you want to watch it. The triple threat match. Brock Lesnar versus Fujita and Chono for the IWGP Championship. That's a gateway. If you like, just watch it. Is he coming?
There's even Brock Lesnar versus Shinsuke
Shinsuke
Nakamura.
Nakamura.
Yeah. Who's the two guys that Brock Lesnar used to come to the ring with? Is that Charlie Ross?
What, in New Japan?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
There was two like Lackey. Is it? I don't know if it was a Lackey.
Actually, I couldn't.
Manager.
Charlie Hart, he's still in WWE them times.
Watch it back. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'll send you the match. I got it on my computer.
Like I said, I put the
I won't say things that I haven't watched. I'm not gonna argue.
I put the
I'll be
Walter and
deliberately
Ishii
stubborn.
match in the GC. I put it in the GC like right now. It's right there. Watch it. Your guy Walter, Ishii.
Yeah, go on.
Back to Full Gear. Next match is Cody Rhodes and Pac versus Black.
That's a Dynamite match. That's a Dynamite match. You said it. Dynamite. That was wings. That was more wings match. You know, more wings. You told the waiter.
Yeah, no,
Can I get more wings, please? The wings are buff. This time now? No. Mandem.
Like the wings are meaty.
No.
No, the wings last time were meaty.
Tell him, please. Tell him. Bro, they put a new season on it, bro. It's buff.
No, because last time, do you know what it tasted like? It just tastes like grilled.
Because do you know why? They gave us the grilled meat and they put the sauce on the side. But this one, they cooked it in the sauce.
Oh, sir.
Jamie, I think Jamie went 3 times, you know.
Jamie, I'm so sorry, bro.
Nah, I can't. Cleaned his I can't. Do you know what's mad about Jamie? Yeah?
I told him, I was sitting right next to him.
I went to Jamie.
Going to me saying, I'm sorry, I'm like, it's not my wings, bro. You got to say it.
I went to Jamie. I was like, where's Jamie's wings? I grabbed one and Jamie was like, bring my finger, please. I was like, bro, I'm so sorry. I forgot who I am.
Yeah, no, because Jamie's like, take some in it.
Yeah, Jamie's like, take some, yeah.
No, take some. I'm like, bro, listen, I'll just transfer you money because the way I want to eat these wings, like, I'm a bit waved. I've come back from, drinking games. So I'm ready to munch.
I think for next time.
I've gone back to the place. I've gone back to the back. They're like, nah, we're not cooking nothing anymore. So I was fuming. I was thinking to myself, Jamie, listen, don't say yes. Then you get upset.
I think next time, what we should do, we should get like the 2K one, the 2K kilograms, and after just eat.
let me know.
Yeah, everyone just munch in and just eat because them wings are buff and we split.
Everyone will go next week now just to get wings.
Mandem, I'm not even lying to you. Yeah, this time around, when I touched the wings this time, man, I was like, yo, this one is special because. The dip they gave us last time was dead, fam. But yeah,
I didn't even eat with the dips last time.
I did the dip.
Those wings were fucking powerful, man.
Yeah.
Powerful wings, fam.
Yes, I'm guessing that's how we felt about this match.
Shouldn't have been.
I didn't mind the match.
Or dark of the
I didn't mind the match.
No, the match himself, as in terms of workers, like the work was fine, serviceable. But in terms of it did nothing for the storyline. Where is this guy going forward? Cody, we're tired of you. You watched at home.
I'm not tired of Cody. I like Cody.
Nah, he wasn't getting.
Honestly, bro, I didn't actually care about the match. Like, I was just in and out.
No, because I heard he was getting booed, innit? So, like, we're tired, bruv. Move on.
Do you know how I know it was a Dynamite match? Look how it ended.
Yeah, it's a setup.
FTR came in the ring and thingy and rushed him. Whenever you see it happen in a pay-per-view and nothing, there's no sort of like people coming in to come and save my match. Do you know what I mean?
But Cody's not rated in the
never
match.
no highlights.
One thing I'm not too fond about is that I'm not too sure about is that FTR have now aligned themselves with Andrade.
Yeah.
So what is happening with the Pinnacle then?
Yeah, it's confusing.
That's one. Yeah.
From what
He was on
I
like
remember,
2-week loan or something.
Yeah, from what I remember, it's dumb. Well, from what I remember, it's Andrade basically paid MJF and he's like, listen, let me hire your guys.
Yes, at the stairwell.
Let me hire your guys.
Yeah.
No, it's a dumb way to
Pinnacle are
justify.
rarely together. So
Yeah.
I want to ask a question. Why are people turning on Cody?
Because
I want to know that as well.
Because I like Cody, bro.
I like Cody.
No,
I think everybody wants him to be heel.
yeah, everyone just wants him to be.
Everybody wants him to be
I think
heel.
everyone is. Do you know what it is? I feel like there's this whole. I don't agree with the Triple H agenda per se. I don't agree because it's not 1-to-1. But I think just people are tired. Because if you think about it, I think he's the only person in the elite that's still face. And then everyone else is kind of like, we're like, come on, we want to see your character evolve because you've been playing essentially the same character since day one. Like, there's been no progression. Like, you've seen the Young Bucks turn here. We see Kenny adopt a new character. Even have my page still a face, but he's gone a new avenue. Cody is doing the same thing over and over again. And plus, his storylines are always on their own island. They don't connect to anything else. This is the first time we've seen Cody interact like with people that are doing stuff on the other roster. Cody's storylines are always isolated to Cody. And then when the characters go off and interact with the other members of the elite, they don't bring up that feud again.
I don't know why, but Cody's boring to me.
And I completely hear it.
I don't even like Cody.
I still like Cody, man.
I've never really rated him.
You've
never really heard me say I rate Cody at all.
To be fair, that's true. I do like Cody.
I like Cody. Like
his fireworks make me laugh.
I feel like he's overhyped.
Fireworks.
Because he's created this company, I guess.
No,
I just thought he's just an overhyped wrestler.
No, I think.
But he's never been hyped though.
I don't think so.
No, it's not overhyped.
You know what?
He delivers.
And Cody,
The only thing I'll say I wasn't happy with, I feel like when he's on that show.
No,
he shouldn't be a go-go.
beginning with the whole crowning and you know. When
that's trolling. That's trolling.
I know, but people, like I said, me, who was oblivious watching from WWE, I'm thinking, you trying to be a Triple H?
No,
it's trolling.
How things are following through from my eyes. how things are following through, I'm thinking it's just an overhyped Triple H, bruv. It's just
But he's not Triple H.
everything gonna be
He's not
Way
Triple H.
different from Triple H.
okay.
I think the only thing I felt that was confusing is that when he beat Ogogo, obviously I know he's injured in that, yeah, but I don't think he should have beat Ogogo. And the only other thing I was like, was when he did the fake retirement thing. When he lost to Malachi Black.
Remember me again?
He put his shoe in the ring and he was just like,
Oh yeah.
and he came back a couple weeks.
He
Like,
came back for a couple weeks.
I was like, but I don't think that's enough for people to be like turn on him.
Wasn't he doing that because obviously the child just his child was just born? He went
No,
to
because he was gonna do the show.
After his child.
He was gonna do the
Oh.
Go Big show again. The road show.
The loss that I don't agree. Why did he beat Penta like that?
That Pentagon.
That Penta
Yes.
loss was
No.
Is that
I
when
give him that.
Penta was in the crowd and he had the green?
Why did you beat
Yeah.
Penta? Look, I feel Go. The problem.
I don't understand that one either.
I don't know. I feel Go. I understand why he lost, but the whole patriotism thing, the angle was arse.
Fam, that was
The
baffling.
patriotism
We're
thing
gonna have
with
a
the
baby
flag,
and
making
one
it-
half white,
Nah,
one
bruv.
half black.
Anthony Ogogo was right the whole time as well. Like,
Yeah.
everything he said was facts. So.
The thing is, I agree that Cody should have won because at the time we saw in the match, Anthony Ogogo still got a bit more to do in terms of progressing in the ring, but the feud was arse, bruv. So that's the thing why people don't like Cody, because like, bruv, everyone else were doing interconnected storylines with other characters here, but you're doing mini feuds with my man, then moving on to it doesn't connect to anything.
But do you
When's
think-
the last time even MJF mentioned the fact that he beat Cody?
But do you think? But hold on. Do you think it's also because the fact that because you can't challenge for the title, and obviously all the main people in the main picture, he's not going to interact with them because beating Cody doesn't get you any further in the main title picture. So he's kind of working with the up and comers like that. You know what I
Technically,
mean?
if I'm being honest, yeah, Cody should press his button because it's like he's now owns the name Cody Rhodes, right? When he said he wasn't allowed to go for the title, his name was Cody.
We're just doing semantics.
No, but
semantics,
because
bruv. Nah,
why are you in the company then? Why are you in the company if you can't win the title then?
Not because he
But
made the
Sam
team.
says this all the time. Not everybody has to win the
I get that, but what you can't even.
Everybody has to win the title.
But the fact that you can't even challenge for the title,
He
the
did,
big
and
guy.
he lost.
But he
No,
lost.
I know, but
That
I
was
mean,
his- that was his own
bro,
program.
the company's gonna be here for time. So you're telling me this guy's never gonna
Yes.
go head to head with like the champion? Why? That's dead.
The wrestlers that are still heralded that have never won championship.
I don't want him to win the answer. I don't think I'm saying. I don't want him to win a title.
To be a world champion,
Let him
world title
be in a
champion.
picture just to make things a bit. Do you know what I mean? He can never be in that.
But the thing is, anyone
what he
that
said.
faces Cody there's no benefit if they beat Cody.
Now what I'm trying to say,
Like,
even
you
if
don't get like you can't have a number one contenders match with Cody because if Cody wins and you can't challenge
I'm being,
him,
but
you know what
I mean, what I'm
He
trying
just
to
wants
say.
him to be a world title contender.
No,
no, but he can't be.
then why is he? What?
But the thing is, even without him being a world title contender or not, he's still one of the top guys in the company.
Yeah,
It doesn't
but
mean it.
still means something if he beat Cody.
Him not being a world title contender doesn't take anything away from him.
Because
Besides the
he's
fact that he can't contend
he's
for it.
EVP.
Because
No, but outside of him being the EVP, even if he wasn't an EVP, he's still one of the top guys.
Yeah.
Outside of him coming into AEW, he was still one of the most popular heels in the business.
Yes.
So it doesn't take away from him.
and plus we look at like, bruv, Malachi's Black's win wouldn't have worked with anybody else.
Yeah.
Except for Cody.
Yeah.
Who's not champion. If Malachi Black spliffed Joey Janela, we don't care. The reason why we care about Malachi Black doing that to Cody because it's Cody. And Cody, do you know what I'm saying? If an upper coming, let's say if Dante Martin for some reason beats Cody in 5 seconds, we're gonna be like, Dante Martin beat who? Cody's still a name in the
You know what I'm saying?
company.
Because look at Brody. When Brody beat him in 3
Still the
minutes,
name of the
when
business,
Brody
bruv.
beat him in 3 minutes for the TNT title, people was
You
like,
like,
Ross,
what?
we're down.
You like to who? Cody.
You know what I'm trying to say? It means something if you beat Cody.
Cody's the litmus test at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If you're able to have a good program with Cody, you're in for a
Bro,
good
look at
treat,
Darby
bro.
Allin. The whole feud that he had with Darby Allin. That
Oh, he
made Darby.
made Darby Allin. He
Darby
made-
Allin is a
All right,
person.
I would chat my point then. I would chat my point. You're right. I
Cody's not gonna
think
be wrestling for long anyway.
I think
By
he
the time after he reaches 40, he's gonna retire.
I think he should clash with the. I think he should link up with the elite though. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that link up needs to be pending.
Yeah.
But they don't like each other.
they're not calling
They're
him.
not boys.
Did they even show up in? You
They're
guys
not
didn't-
calling anymore.
You guys
That's
don't
the
watch
last
Roast to
second
the
you saw
Top.
of them guys together.
You guys don't watch Roast to the Top, do you?
I watched a bit of it.
But they got whole separate rooms, fam.
They're really in.
They're not cool with each other.
I've never seen Young Bucks or Kenny Omega in the actual show.
Yeah, they're not.
I wanna see
they're not-
Moxley.
They're not cool.
They're not cool, bro. They're not cool.
Yeah, real
They're
life
not
thing.
cool.
Why? What happened?
Backstage, innit? They're just not boys anymore.
Gets like that.
You sure show's not work?
They're not boys.
But when's the last segment you saw of those guys
Bruv,
together?
they're not.
Over a year ago, bro.
Bruv, they're not even. They got separate rooms. Like they've got EVPs. Because I remember I was watching if it was the build up to the Grand Slam show. Right?
Like even of course, Road to the Top, they got
Cody
them.
and Brandy, innit?
It was like Tony Khan,
Yeah.
the EVPs, then Cody and Brandy.
Yeah, I see
I said
that.
the clicking fucking BSK.
Technically. Macho Man Randy Savage.
Next match we had Dr. Britt Baker versus Tay Conti.
Do you know what? I thought this match was alright. Do you know what? It was match placing was terrible.
5 minutes too long.
Yeah, but it was alright. It wasn't horrible.
I did well.
It was alright. I like Tay Conti's improvement.
Hey, say it with your mouth. Say it with
Say it
your
with your chest.
I said it in my chest, bro. I don't remember it.
I remember the match.
Watch the vlog.
I can't even remember.
I actually don't remember what happened.
It was okay.
How'd she win? Not even being deep.
Roll up.
Before someone comes and say, Anafi doesn't respect women's wrestling. I love women's wrestling,
bro. We're not saying that.
But I don't remember Jack.
We know you like women's wrestling. It's not we're saying.
No, but I'm not.
No, we're not
I know
saying
the man them know me, innit? But I'm saying, if a new person says, he's shaking a fit. You know what I mean, fam? Like, I don't remember that. I don't remember the match.
No, it was a very meaty match.
Yeah.
Very meaty, but it wasn't. It was fine. I like the fact that Tay Conti's improved like that because she was meaty.
Bro, in NXT.
I just know Tay Conti was never going to win. That's why I wasn't invested. I wanted to win.
And I think that's one of my issues with AEW. A lot of the matches
Predictable.
are predictable.
Yeah.
Predictable.
like, who? I'm trying to think. Whose reign was it? There was someone's. No,
Moxley.
No, there was. I can't remember whose reign it was. It might be Dr. Britt Baker's. Where her reign so far is like, no matter who you put in front of her, I know for a fact she's going to win. There's nobody I look at and I think to myself, maybe outside of Thunder Rosa that I look at and think.
We could put, you know, Aja Kong.
I look at Thunder Rosa. I'm like, I don't think anybody's going to beat this girl until they actually put her into a program with Thunder Rosa. And I think that's the issue. AEW have a lot of issues. I'll be very real with you. There's a lot of things, like I love AEW, but I can't lie, there's a lot of things I hate about this.
I just feel it's the same with other companies.
I hate
you know
that.
what I mean?
They're just teething. They're just teething. But like I said, it's just right now, it's just the over. I guess, innit, whatever.
What you say?
No, because I'm just waffling now. I just feel like
It's.
with AEW, it's just whatever, innit? Whatever.
I know what you're gonna say, but I know you're gonna say, but yeah,
whatever, bro.
it's next one, is it? I know you're gonna say.
Oh shit, we only got 9 minutes left.
Yeah.
Fuck, you know, alright, cool. CM Punk versus Eddie Kingston.
I liked it. I liked it.
Good, loved it.
Yeah, good match.
Good.
I wanted.
Go on.
You know, at the beginning, I wanted Kingston to win, but the whole thing made sense, man. And the promo that he cut backstage as well. Listen, when I was complaining in the group chat that day saying I want CM Punk to give me CM Punk, we're gonna get CM Punk now. Man said,
who was gonna get?
Man said, I didn't believe that.
I won't lie.
Man was cutting promos. Like, man was doing sermon every week. I didn't want a sermon. Man's gonna give us fuggish, ruggish CM Punk. I want
The way
that.
the match started with the backhand, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that was
started.
bro. Do you know that
That's
gif? The gif of it is buff.
It was a scrap. That's what I like. It was a scrap. It was a street fight. Pete Man and them busting each other up. CM Punk done a little John Cena
Man,
thing.
doing what?
No, but you heard him.
I check.
My heart went.
It's fine. The John Cena thing was sick. Man, they were popping for that, you know.
I popped this.
Do you know what? Do you know I had to watch it back because I missed it because I was vlogging, yeah. But I was like that looking. I don't know what I was looking in it. And after I missed the run to the, do you know the bar thing?
shoulder.
Yeah. Then when I see him do this, yeah, and the camera,
He was
on.
losing it. He was losing it.
I think he should continue doing that, you know.
He should.
Just start doing old WWE
WWE
wrestlers
moves,
comeback
yeah,
moves
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit, innit? I think
Sorry,
that's-
before you, bro, cinematography on thingy, full gear, amazing. Minus the Hangman Page thing. That side angle, that side camera angle, yeah, when the camera is moving around, like pivoting around, yeah, amazing. They banged it bears in the Miro and Daniel Bryan match, bro. That's a pay-per-view camera angle. Keep that for that. I don't want to see that at Dynamite. I don't want to see that at Dark Elevation.
The foolish professional has spoken.
No, that's bro. It helps. It drives it
No,
because
it's facts.
I'm seeing a lot of
Camera work.
Amazing.
Speaking of camera work, did you watch New Japan's Battle of the...
Oh, hey.
Yeah, look. Why it was bird's eye view,
It's a
innit?
2K camera. What the fuck was that?
The camera was shit. It
What the fuck was that?
was a decent film as well. Actually.
Nah, it was meaty,
The
bro.
2K?
It was meaty.
Aye, it was
That was-
shit.
it
was shit. I agree with you.
New Japan's
I agree
was
with
shit.
No, it was bad.
That's not
It
2K.
was-
That's what Here Comes the Pain.
Was it?
Because 2K is like
NBA
from
2K, but yeah,
2K is from the hard cam.
yeah.
2K from the actual hard
I
cam.
was, bro.
NBA 2K. Oh,
Even
The
though
New Japan
Carter,
show, I'm not gonna lie, we're not selling Japan for you, innit? But
was the
it's
main
an American
event?
show.
I was gonna watch it.
I'm not
Main
gonna
event
lie,
was,
I'm not trolling.
Buddy
Ishii
Murphy or
versus-
Cut.
Ishii
What, that wasn't
versus,
good?
Jay White.
Yeah.
Valley, what's it? Battle of the Valley.
The singles matches were good. It's all the multi-man matches that just...
No, but that's why, yeah, with New Japan, I can't like, if it's not a big pay-per-view, I can't like, because they will multi-man you to death, bruv.
The-
Inner Circle versus
I didn't need that.
American
I didn't
Top
need
I
it.
didn't need it.
What is this match?
Yeah,
I
First and
didn't need
foremost, what was it? What's it called?
Street Fight.
Why the fuck were they outside the ring? Why would it outside the ring is a street fight?
Bro, not even that.
Why would it outside the ring?
Why?
Mandem.
You saw that pissed me off.
Mandem.
For a street fight, I didn't like that.
Street fight. Minneapolis.
I'm not gonna lie, I was asleep and I woke up and I saw them tagging. I said, wait, what?
Fam.
Now,
Is it Dos Santos?
Yeah, he's called.
Bro, he surprised me.
Yeah, but Junior Santos always been athletic from UFC days, you know what I mean?
Man done a somersault.
Former
Was
UFC
nice
heavyweight
still.
champion, one of the greatest heavyweights of all time.
UFC, yeah?
Yeah, UFC heavyweight
I'm
champion.
not gonna lie,
Junior Dos Santos,
whoever
series.
runs Nightmare Family or Nightmare
Factory.
please, I beg, be recruiting these MMA fighters.
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
you can make
Stars, yeah.
absolute stars.
But they've been training them well, bruv. I can't lie, fam. Junior, I was impressed. When
I
he
was
did,
very impressed.
when he did the
strength
flip, I was
as
like,
well.
Yeah, that was nice, yeah.
Yeah,
And then he's done it.
Junior, he could be a problem because wait, he's a problem.
He's a problem already.
Didn't he do a body slam as well? A nice body slam.
He did a
Power bomb.
Moonsault as well, innit?
Like, suplex, done suplex, nice suplex, yeah, to Kushoko, yeah.
And our main event, Adam Page versus Kenny Omega.
It was good.
Listen, the story was storying. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Hey, Mandem, meet me at the other side. Meet me at the other side. Long term storytelling.
It's the video package.
No.
when he was on the
You
horse,
gotta say
bruv.
cinematography. You see when Doc Hood was running through the
Running through the
corridor.
thing, and then they
You see them running.
The streets and cowboy shit. And he was on the horse.
Fam, we were nuts.
If what would have popped me,
Speak to the mic.
tier 2. What would I think would have been sick here? If in the video package where he was on the horse, he would have been in his wrestling gear, and as he continued walking, he walked into the
the
arena
The horse, yeah.
I was waiting for that.
I was waiting for that.
That would have banged.
That would be nice,
That would
yeah,
have
yeah.
Because he's
banged,
done it
but-
before, though.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, that was a great match. I can't lie. I enjoyed that match.
I watched it back.
That match, like, I actually stayed awake for the whole match. You know?
The Nerfall's that match made sense.
Yes.
Did you get what I'm coming at?
No, we get it.
Even when Adam Page done the one-winged angel.
Bro.
What you-
And don't forget the little moment with Nick and Matt.
Yeah, what, you
The
didn't
little
like
head
that?
nod.
I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a fan of that.
I liked it.
I liked
From the story from being elite for so long that
I wasn't
it
a fan
meant
of
something
that.
to me.
Do you watch
But
the
to be fair, I didn't watch Dynamite
I'm not
last week,
watching
innit? I only saw the promo of him
Yeah.
saying to them, if you come to the ring or if you interfere, this and
So,
that.
but
So when I've now seen him at the ring, in my head I was thinking, wait, one,
You're not meant to.
you're not meant to be here because you've been
No, I
spiffed
heard- no,
already.
yeah,
You got hit with a concerto, and two, you're nodding at him. What the fuck? But I mean, it is what it is.
Basically, the nod was
Adam
yeah.
basically said it's
'cause
your
the-
time, innit?
No, basically
said on Rampage.
On Rampage, yeah, basically, Adam Page went to them. He even like moved Adam Cole out of the way. So I want to talk to you. Remember, I cost you your tag team match because remember they went the tag team tournament back.
last year.
I cost you, and then you cost me when you beat up the Dark Order and cost me my title match.
Yeah.
So we're even now. So I ain't got a problem with you lot
I
anymore.
saw that, yeah.
And then now, if you come and you touch me, I got a problem with you. So now the nod wasn't. There was like, we're not gonna touch you.
It was like, I
But
recognize
we're
what you said.
gonna keep the match clean. Like we're not gonna
Yeah,
touch
yeah,
you. And plus, if you see the little very subtle story, they want Kenny out anyway. They've been buddy with
quick
Adam
story.
Cole, bruh.
They wouldn't have him out since he
Shout
lost his Impact title, man.
Quick shout out. The people outside interference. I don't know if you guys seen the videos.
Or is it the good, the bad, the elite?
Yeah.
What's
That's
that?
amazing.
The guys who did the 5-part series on there's a whole breakdown of the whole storyline
Where'd you- on YouTube?
Page on
Yeah,
YouTube.
bruv.
Outside
From
interference,
Lucha.
a good, bad, and delete. There's 5 parts. It's about like an hour tops and whatnot. It's worth watching because if
5 parts in 1 hour.
no, like
Of
it's
1
like
hour,
20
but 5 chapters in that
yeah,
1 hour.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
Like the whole story, all the way, including the stuff on being the elite, bro. It's so good. It's
All the
done well.
clips, bruv.
Everything. The story was storying, fam. It was good.
I can't lie.
It's
Big them. I had to
Lucha.
shout them out because I watched that before the event. I was like, yeah.
Oh, you should send it to us then. That's greedy.
Nah,
fam.
it's long.
That's greedy.
I can't lie. Like this is one of the like in terms
funny,
of payoff.
funny.
This is one of the best stories I've seen in a very long time.
There's a chaos.
In terms of payoff.
I'll pay off well. Yeah.
It's one of the best stories I've seen in a long time, bruv. Like
Yeah.
everything has been, bruv. It's been planned. Everything makes
Everything.
sense, bruv. That it's been
Everything.
planned so perfectly, bruv.
I'll send it to you.
Bruv, it's
Yeah,
one
you
of
put the chat. Just put the chat.
like it's one of the for me. It's one of the best, like one of the best stories because I kept saying from like early. Mandem was saying Adam Page should win from like all the way like last.
It's too early. It was too early.
But no, I'm saying in terms of we saw
Oh,
where the
early.
ending was.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
we knew
yeah,
where the
yeah.
ending was from early, and the fact that they paid it off beautifully. Oh, that's one of the best stories I've seen in a very long time, bro.
Even the fact that he refused to drink when the
That was nice. That was nice. Yeah.
sick, and he hopped instead. Yeah,
That was nice.
That got me, you know. That got me.
was good.
It's
What I will say is, I don't think his reign should be longer than 60 days. I can't lie to you.
60.
Yeah, it shouldn't be longer than 60.
What, 2 months?
Yeah,
What?
2-3 months, 4, 5 max.
No, 5. I say
Bro,
should be a
I'm
short
tired of these long AEW world title reigns. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, we need.
I want
this-
now.
we need-
Let's hot potatoes, small.
Yeah.
Let's add a few more
Take
reigns
risks,
until-
take risks.
It needs to
before
be
we start
MJF.
getting to the 2
Take
times
risks,
and the
take
3
risks.
times
No,
title.
but MJF needs to be a long champ though. He needs to be a
No,
long
MJ,
champ.
no, I'm cool.
'Cause I wanna see MJF
I
on
don't
a
mind
private
having
jet.
MJF. I don't mind MJF having a Roman Reigns and just having it for a year.
Yeah. I want to see MJF in a private jet, floating that belt.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Who's gonna fuck up Roman Reigns? Because I'm tired of this guy now. You know, I'm sorry.
Tired, bro.
I'm tired of him now. I think it's got to the point where I'm like, yo,
Do you think it's because they ain't built no one?
They've not built.
they haven't
Not
built
built
anyone.
no
No.
one.
That's
the
been my problem.
But this is it. This
No
is
one
it.
got
This is it.
built.
Apparently, I don't know if they're gonna even want to give him a title like this, but if they do, I might say something. Apparently, Water is now settled in America
not
now,
going to Water.
but I don't think Water even be in the picture thing. Yeah,
Impossible. After the way you got Riz the Survivor Series, Impossible can't.
Yeah.
It's not happening. That's a pipe dream. I don't know who Roman's gonna lose it to, but all I know is that we're gonna think they're gonna do one or 2 month push, and we're gonna be like, is that it? And but there's no one they built.
unless if the Rock comes, wins it.
Yeah, but then you're
Then
gonna
he
build
loses
the Rock.
someone
Rock
else.
only building. He's built.
I don't
He's
know.
a Rock.
Problem
He's
is,
the
I
Rock.
promise. What does that do for the talent?
Yeah,
What does that do? We bring back old timers.
It's very,
Do you know it's WWE into? I'm being honest here. I've deeped it like WWE into.
very boring.
It's getting boring. Yeah, I'll be honest.
For Roman,
Yeah, the Roman thing is slightly flying out because. Have you not deeped it, Sam?
I
Yeah,
thought he just hasn't had a worthy enough.
I have not deeped it.
enough shout.
It always comes back to New Day.
Yeah.
It always comes back to New
What's
Day.
wrong with his bloodline in this new day?
Always comes back to New Day, and it's like
Man
I get.
fucking dethroned fucking. What's it?
Even Kofi Kingston's out of the picture now. He's not there no more because of the injury, and obviously he's having a child and stuff. Big E's all the way in Raw, so Big E can't technically turn up on SmackDown unannounced. So it's like, why is it always coming back to? Fam, just
They ain't got no one else, bro.
give me Arse Wrestling. So I'm tired of
Ask Wrestling's where we get you, the people, to ask us Wrestling some questions. Thank you, guys.
Someone asked us a question though, because obviously people heard that we are at Manscaped, want to know how they can get free products. With the 20% off, you can use the code. The Mandem. Is it the Mandem?
Yes, the man.
The Mandem at manscaped.co.com.
Code will be on the screen right
On
here.
the screen. Yeah.
Horseman of
Go on that website. Purchase anything you need to purchase.
And Christmas is coming up, so you're gonna need to fill up some
It smells
stockings.
good for
Trust
your
me.
baby.
Secret Santa.
I did that,
People are gonna
you
be
know.
doing. We should do Secret Santa. You know, you could do Secret Santa at work. Grab some stuff for your colleagues.
Yeah, we should do Secret Santa, yeah.
Maybe for your boyfriend, for your girlfriend. Ooh,
Can girls use it?
of course not. I don't know why I said
I don't
girlfriend.
think-
Well, for your boyfriend, for your brother, for your uncle, for your dad.
They got wipes. Apparently they're good. I don't.
Wipes,
I'm
wipes.
not really. Actually, I do wipe my ass, but do you get what I mean? I don't know about that. Whoa.
Whoa, dear body. First question from my guy, Mr. Frimpong. Big up every single time, bro.
love for coming back.
Oh yeah, I met him,
Bro, I need to meet you, man.
My bro.
I was so happy to see him on. I was so happy to see him.
He was-
I was so happy to see him on the vlog.
He was basically. I'll show you the vlog.
was he on the golf table?
Yeah, golf table.
I said pool table. Hey,
Was he playing with Elijah? Was he playing with Elijah? Huh? Is he want to play against Elijah?
Nah.
I don't.
I'll show you for him. I'll show him. Yeah, I'll show him. That's my guy.
Elijah
man.
was there.
Elijah Skillam was there.
Swear?
Yeah.
Oh, he was with Skillet, innit?
Yeah.
He asked, who would you like to see Brock Lesnar wrestle in his last match?
No one.
Give me Cena again, innit?
Some Bobby Lashley, bro.
Cena's done.
Lashley,
Do
man.
you know wrestling's a joke thing for Cena now?
Fucking boy.
I just deeped it. When he's just like, I'm just here
it
to.
wasn't.
I'm here just to show face. Cena don't care no more.
But there's no
No,
one.
Cena cares, but Cena knows that level that he's at. You don't need to do too much.
Give me Cena versus Wardlow, man.
Huh?
Versus Wardlow.
Wildlow.
Wardlow, sorry.
Why do I think that might be a good?
What? Cena versus Woodlow?
Why would I
I
think
think that'll be a good
I
match.
think it'll be a good match.
I think John Cena is like good enough to be able to go in with anybody.
Yeah, John Cena.
John Cena. What are we talking about, John Cena?
You said Cena versus Wardlow.
I mean, I say, give me Wardlow.
Oh, versus Brock Lesnar?
Yeah.
I ain't trying to see that.
Spliffage.
I ain't trying to see
Big
that.
pack.
Give me Element Games. Give me Brock Lesnar turn up at AEW.
You're dumb.
And you know, it turns up in the thingy. Do you know Guantanamo Bay?
Yeah, you're dumb.
Hey, Element Games are funny, you know. Whenever a wrestler leaves WWE, yeah, they turn up in AEW with the
Prison
Guantanamo-
outfit.
Prison outfit.
One of the gin it.
Fam, it's funny, fam. I big Element Games. We need to get him on the podcast, man. He follows us.
Sick. He's from UK, innit?
Yeah, we need to get him on still.
Sick. GG on Wrestling, big up every single time.
on, bro.
Make sure you guys check out
Good to
his
finally meet you.
BTE reviews every single week. He's got a few questions for us. Dream Survivor Series team from all eras.
Start with Blackz.
That Survivor Series team with Stone Cold versus Eric Bischoff. That team was sick. Do you remember that team?
Undertaker.
It was
Undertaker in 95,
Nah,
Undertaker in 99, Undertaker in 2000, Undertaker in 2011.
One of my favourite out of the
No, Viscera. You forget Viscera, bro.
Oh yeah, and Viscera. Viscera will be their perfect henchman for him,
So
innit?
what, you want me to make my Dream Survivor series?
Yeah, Dream Survivor Series team.
Oh, Dream Survivor Series team.
Yeah, that's
oh.
guessing that's what the question is.
Taker.
Yes, we'll pick one then. So we then pick the
Yeah,
question.
because 5 of us.
Yeah. So you pick.
One person.
So what, just wrestlers?
Yeah, just
All eras from
One person.
yeah.
One person.
No, already. Undertaker.
AJ Styles.
The Rock for the gas moment. You know, hot tag. Tag comes in. Bah! I love hot tags with the Rock. You know, the Rock.
Eddie.
I'll say 92 Scott Steiner.
Oh.
Solid.
I can't lie. I had my team.
Who's ending the match?
We're
though?
not losing!
The last two. Who's
not losing.
who's the last person in the match? Yeah.
Either the Rock or Undertaker.
No, I don't think he's gonna. I don't think go that third. I remember Batman though.
Are you fucking
No, do you know what?
It should though.
Undertaker's one of the last two. What are you talking about, bro?
Do you know what Eddie? No, do you know what I want? No, I want a soul survivor of Eddie.
That'd be sick.
Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah, Eddie being the last one. Yeah. And after he gets a 5-star phone splash after the cameras, 1, 2, 3, everyone comes out. Yeah.
So Eddie as a soul survivor.
Yeah, bro. Sam, I see it. Yeah.
Gas.
Another question by
Eddie might be the
Gigi.
first one to go.
I thought Scott Steiner's going first.
He's going first. So Sam's going first.
As much as I lost Scott Steiner, he's going first. What does WWE need to do to make Survivor Series a pay-per-view to look forward to?
Nothing.
Because this brand versus brand
What do you mean?
format is
What?
As in one people say-
Never announce.
I mean, now.
Never announce your team on Twitter, bruv.
I can't lie.
that
Stop.
killed
Brand supremacy is dead.
Yeah, we need
Give
yeah,
stakes.
we need
more stakes.
We need to go back to in the day when it was like, for example,
Team
if Brock-
Austin versus Team Bischoff.
Who said it? I think it was just a podcast. I think it was Solo Monster. Who said it? Oh no, it wasn't Solo Monster. It was a recent Mex got his new WrestleMania show on Spotify. Go listen to it, or wherever you listen to your
Check out Kick Out
your
podcast
as well.
Come on,
Check out
yeah.
Kick Out podcast as well. I think a guy called, is it Alex? I forgot his name, but yeah, the guest on his show said that WWE needs to go back to days where they have obviously the rivalry thing. So for example, Team Brock versus Team Roman Reigns, and Brock's walking around the whole of SmackDown picking. And like saying, do you want to join my team? Do you want to join my team? Yeah. Do you want to join my team? That was sick. That would be sick.
Yeah, of course. The brand thing's a bit much.
Brand supremacy for what, bro?
It was good in 2005. But
And the thing is, it's not
That's
even
one of the best ones.
And it's not even the same. It's not even a thing where Raw and SmackDown they meet every fucking week, bro. It's
Yeah.
not even unique anymore.
And they need to be far away.
The draft don't
or
even
good,
make
yeah.
sense,
For it to make sense like
Doesn't
that.
make sense at all.
For it to make sense, even though everyone
Wild cards.
that's on Team Raw, you see on SmackDown.
You know what even pisses me off?
That's why I don't understand the whole brand supremacy and brand loyalty thing. Because
What
if you
even
just left
pisses me off
SmackDown,
even
why would you care for
more?
Raw?
Exactly.
Sonya Deville and Adam Pearce, you're choosing SmackDown and Raw. It don't make sense.
Yeah, they're not. There's
I
not.
need a general manager on Raw.
Raw. Yeah, he's going to
Manager
join SmackDown. Yeah.
Fucking
I get that.
sense.
Yeah, Sam, I understand that.
Fucking sick of it, man.
There needs to be one general, like for example, Ric Flair and Vince McMahon. They're both picking. SmackDown. Here comes
Ask me
SmackDown.
what
Shut him
happened
off.
in
Yeah.
Raw this week? I can't tell you. I'm tired.
Yeah, it's done. It's done.
Blackz is
So.
all elite. Our guy in the building. No, okay, let's go to Jimmy's question. Big up every single time, Jimmy. Jimmy, the war criminal. He asks, if you was the booker, who would you place in the Hangman Page's first rivalry? He'd say Miro. I'd probably say the same thing.
Miro.
Miro would be the
It's written in the stars.
I would have said Moxley if obviously.
But Moxley, do you
Yeah,
know?
but no, because I feel like Moxley was turning heel, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Moxley's too. He's too on bad for him to have a calm match with Adam Page.
But it doesn't need to be.
It's just a rivalry
It
of.
has to be smoky.
But Moxley's gonna win that. What's the definitely win that?
No, he's not.
No, don't sleep on Adam Page.
I mean, no, I'm not saying.
You have to remember Adam Page's first match in AW was All Out or All In was against Joe Janela in a street fight.
I remember.
And he was smoking Ring of Honor when he first became the Hangman.
Someone needs to explain this Ring of Honor run that he's had because people keep talking about it.
Early on, he was
Obviously
a young boy,
off the podcast.
Yeah. Early on, he was a young boy in it, and then obviously when he's as he left, what was the group called? It was with Roderick Strong,
BJ Whitmer, innit?
BJ Whitmer. Was it a decade or something like that? Because these are the people that had been in.
Something like that.
It wasn't a cowboy then.
No, it wasn't a cowboy then. He became the
White meat
cowboy.
baby face.
Yeah, white meat
The
baby.
haircut, everything was.
No,
He had
yeah.
hair, but no facial hair. It was a young boy. He's young.
He's young, bro. He's young.
I don't know. Yeah,
But he's always been telling you. That's the thing. Well, we'll explain that off
He's
camera.
a teacher as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nabil Dad, you're gonna like this question. Best wrestling t-shirt design of all time. Has to be Stone Cold.
Stone Cold, the Rattlesnake T-shirt, and the cat. I'm still yet to get. I'm still yet to find it. Cactus Jack one, the wanted one, and lastly, the Undertaker. one I've got when he's like that. The scary one, the one that's got purple thing on him.
Nabil also asked, the long-term storytelling between Hangman and Kenny is the greatest story ever told in wrestling. If not, what comes close to it?
So it's not the
I
great.
had to hit that bottle.
It's not the greatest.
story.
It's one of
It's one of. It's definitely one of them.
one of ever.
Blackz, let me tell you this.
Yeah.
Blackz, if you saw the
What is
whole run,
close? What
if
is
you saw the
better?
whole
What
run,
comes
you would say
close?
the same thing.
If I'm saying something that was like technically, it's not really direct into wrestling, but it's the fact that we had a moment to get two best friends as the champions at the same time. And they both celebrated in the ring at the same time. Eddie Guerrero, yeah. That's a good. They both came up from Japan.
That's more of a career thing.
That's what I'm saying. But I don't know what other storylines you're gonna put
For me,
there.
it was Edge and Matt Hardy, very underrated.
Oh,
That story was something else, very underrated.
I don't feel like they've done enough with it though. That's the only thing.
I think they did.
I don't think they've done enough with
At
it.
the time, that was popping.
It didn't last that long though.
Oh, storytelling.
Lasted for a while.
Oh, bro, Sam, how can we forget? Kane versus Undertaker, bro. WrestleMania 20.
That's the best.
That's the best storytelling I've seen in my life.
In the history.
Bro, that's the best. Are you crazy?
Yeah, that's the best. That is
Bro, the week, bro, the week,
That's over a
bro,
span
the
of
week,
15 years.
the
That
weekly
is
subliminals, bro.
Nah,
And the
it
whole,
was
yeah,
cool, but it wasn't like.
bro, that was the best, man.
That's the best.
That's
That
the
is
best, bro. For me, in my eyes,
That's the
bro,
absolute
the
best.
weekly subliminals was getting every week, bro.
Yeah, I remember
Kane
that,
was
yeah.
coming out, it was turn
I
black.
remember
The
him
Royal
in the
Rumble,
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember that, but it wasn't.
Fam, for me, that's me.
Hey.
That was for me, first. That's me.
Yeah, for me.
What, building to King's debut?
No.
Oh,
Okay, no. That even adds to it. So the whole
everything
all day to that.
It wasn't part of the build.
Do you know what I think we might be conflating? What I think we might be
The build
conflating
was
is like.
from was Survivor 2003 when he got
But-
buried alive and
but
everything came out.
I think what we might be conflating is like an actual story being
what I'm saying.
told,
It's
like
not
the
a
Kane and the
story.
Undertaker versus
That's a career
actual
thing.
long-term storytelling. Like,
So-
this is what this is the story, this is the aim.
Bro.
I don't think the Undertaker and Kane
What do you
thing
mean by
was.
this is the story, this is the aim?
Okay, let me
So
say
with-
the story of that feud was started from Survivor 2003 when Undertaker was facing McMahon and then he got buried by Kane and then he came back at WrestleMania 20. That was the story. Yes, it was based off what happened years back, but the real story
Yeah,
up to that
is that.
match
Okay.
was that.
Whereas with the Adam
Based
Page
off
thing,
that-
it started from when AEW first started, from when
But
Adam
that
Cole
story's
first lost the
but-
match.
And it was
to-
actual story. It was an actual
But
story.
no, I'm not
No,
disputing
no,
that.
no,
I'm just saying that we might
No,
be
but
conflating
first
things
then
here.
there's another story like that. Then I've never seen a story like that. Then, if I'm being honest,
Adam Page versus.
I've never seen a story like that. Then, if your point is that's the first time I've seen that. Because what other story are you gonna say? What other story can we think of?
That goes to the Bulldog's point. In terms of a story.
Never.
like
That's the only one.
But it's not the greatest story in wrestling. Impossible.
No. It's
Okay,
one.
what would you say is the greatest story?
I've told you, the Undertaker and Kane.
I'm thinking Kane, yeah, that on the hair.
But what
100%.
match and what feud? Not just them in general fighting for years. Like,
That's what
what
I'm telling you.
actual
So would you
feud?
say from the Survivor Series all the way to the WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Well, the start and end.
I would even say that Buried Alive, that whole Buried Alive saga was one of the best stories. I've
Even
seen.
come on, Sam, come on. Even Kane's debut. Kane's
But
debut.
That's
You know what?
different.
Because Undertaker was at the top and you thought, who can actually come against the
No,
Undertaker?
but Sam,
And give him a
Sam,
challenge.
yes,
Kane was that guy who gave the
Sam,
Undertaker a challenge.
yes, even go back to when Paul Bearer was quite in promo saying, "I've got someone,
Yeah, I've got someone
But
who's
that
got
didn't
some-
build to the. Then you're talking about WrestleMania 14.
Yeah.
Because that's when
That's the actual.
Yeah,
no,
that's
yeah.
the match you're talking
climax,
about. You're
right?
talking about the story from just before that until WrestleMania 14. So from Bad Blood 1997,
Yeah.
when Kane debuts, up until Mania 14 when they have their first match. You're saying that cool. I hear what you're saying. I don't agree, but I hear what you're saying. That was a good build.
And you think Adam Page
But that was
Kenny-
actually was a story
Adam
being
Page
built
and Kenny's-
intentionally.
Bruv,
I'm indifferent. I don't really care.
I don't know.
that story's been done.
I'm not saying it's the best, but it's one of.
Like
one
I
of-
said,
100% one of.
Nabil's probably too young anyway. He's calm.
No. So the rules are
Big you
he's.
up, though. Big you up.
No, he's.
No, but the thing is, you can only go based on what you actually emotionally feel in it. You know what I
That's
mean?
too much.
It's one of them.
Thing is,
No,
yeah,
okay.
my thing is,
One of the best
okay,
feuds.
let's be real, yeah. Nabil can go,
sorry, bro.
no, but Nabil can go back and watch the whole Undertaker and Kane thing. If he doesn't actually feel it, that's
Then
not.
fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I got one. I got
The
one.
thing is, I know
One of the
Nabil is educated. I'm not going to look at him and
he's
think
educated,
that.
One of the
You know
best
what I'm
ones was the 2008 storyline between Jericho and Shawn Michaels.
Yes, that was good.
No one can tell
was
nothing
good.
That
about
was
that.
very good.
But
Compared
That's
to
one of
Undertaker
the-
and
no,
Kane.
no,
I mean,
no.
but firstly, hear me out
No,
this
no,
way,
no,
yeah. In terms of
That's
long-term storytelling, as
was
in
long term.
As in, I thought I've never seen something like that though.
Triple H to
You know what I mean?
Shawn
As in, like,
Yeah, I know what
I
you're
mean,
saying.
running from.
I've not seen something like that in 2 years.
Yeah,
that's-
for a long time. Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
How long was that, though?
The whole storyline.
How long was that
That's
though?
2.5 years.
That was about two.
2.5 years.
Was the Triple H was for
How-
a very
how?
long time.
It was 2.5 years.
What
Yeah,
are you talking about?
the first match was from 2002 SummerSlam, and then it ended at Bad Blood 2004.
So from
Yeah.
that Survivor Series,
that was
I mean,
after.
so when Shawn Michaels was champion all the way to like WrestleMania.
no, that wasn't
The
really.
year after,
In and out, in and out,
It was in and out.
in and out.
That's the thing. Okay, that's the thing with a lot of these stories. It's a lot of in and out. But even with this Kenny and Hangman, it was a lot of in and out as well.
And the whole thing was.
There was in and outs because Kenny faced how many people before he got to Adam Page?
So where would you say it starts from then?
What, from when Kenny versus...
When it started from Bullet Club?
It started... What,
No.
when did Kenny and Hangman start?
Yeah.
From when AEW started?
Yeah, from the beginning.
No, but
I'm just saying there's been a lot of in and outs.
Because the relationship with Bullet Club, they weren't close.
People say, people are saying that the reason why it's also because from Bullet Club,
If you're
because
saying it from then we have to include Undertaker and came from back.
No,
no, but wait, hear me out. So
For me, it's when AEW started. When Hangman lost the title match against Chris Jericho, that's when the story was like...
people saying how like it started from Bullet Club because in Bullet Club, Adam Page was seen as a side man and he wanted to be the guy that...
That's just context. That's just how they brought him in.
So that doesn't add to the storyline.
No, it does, yeah, but it's not when the story is told. That's just context. That's basically like, okay, how these characters know each other. This is how Adam Page was. Because basically, even Kenny even said it in his final promo, like, we brought you in. Like, we ushered you into this position. But you can say the story starts from there, but even if you look at it from the beginning of AEW to now,
if you watch like, because that's when I used to be bang on like BTE, you would see that the way that they were positioning Adam Page from when they announced AEW, he was going to be the face of the company.
I remember,
because
yeah.
he was aligned with the Elite, but he was very much announced by himself. He wasn't announced with the Young Bucks.
Didn't he come out and when they were doing like the whole launch of AEW when he came out? wasn't he like the first person to come out?
He was one of the first.
He was
by himself.
yeah,
do you know what I mean? He wasn't aligned with
Young
Young
Bucks.
Bucks.
Yeah.
But like what Versi said, watch that good, bad, and the elite stuff, bro.
Yeah, he's in the chat, yeah.
Bro,
Watch it tonight.
it's bro.
really
When you see
good.
the level of detail, in this story, it's mad, bro. Like it's so meticulous, bro. It's mad.
When it comes to story, I actually don't know. We'd actually have to like sit
Look
down.
into
and-
it,
I would
yeah.
just say, I'll say off the top of my head, I would say Jericho and Shawn.
I have to look at it. I think
That
WrestleBoys
feud,
got a video, but I need to watch it still. Then that's when I can
it was a good
agree.
feud. There was multi-layered
Even
as
Brock
well.
Lesnar Takeover was good stories as well, to be honest.
But which one?
That's the thing.
Because you got-
When it comes to this story, I actually don't know because with like, look, let's for example,
Foley and Triple H.
Eddie Kingston versus CM
Foley
Punk.
and Triple H was over
It's saying it's 15 years in the making. It's a story from 15 years, but then again,
It's one.
But it
a
wasn't
lot of us
built,
haven't.
you know
A lot of
what
us
I'm
haven't really.
saying? It was really
if you-
built.
You know what I'm
for
saying?
2
I've seen
weeks.
Eddie Kingston matches. I haven't really seen that many
Yeah.
Eddie Kingston versus
The
CM
Fol-
Punk matches. So
Foley HH,
it's depending on what you actually like to see in a story.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
yeah,
Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? But last question from Gigi: dream opponents for Jay Lethal now that he's all elite.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Adam Cole. I need to see
I'm in the
him versus
window.
Adam Cole.
I'm in the window. I'm
I need
down
to see
wherever.
him
I'm
again.
down forever,
He's
fam.
bold, isn't it?
Yeah, I need to see him versus Adam
Adam Cole's
Cole.
the reason why he's bold.
Oh, shaved hair. Oh yeah, I remember that shaved his hair. Yeah,
I see him versus
he
Adam
cut
Cole.
his. That was a bad haircut. That was a butchered man's hair, you know. I've watched it. You seen
Man,
it,
fam.
I haven't seen it.
bro? It's bad.
I'm sure
Butchered
you
man's
might
hair.
know this. He's faced Lee Moriarty in the Indies yet.
No, he hasn't.
I'm so sorry. Lee Moriarty is so cold.
He's good. He's
He
very good.
is so cold.
He's very
No,
good.
Jay Level, I just
Things new track is sick as well. By the way, Leo Rush. I listened to it today. It was actually-
Leo Rush is a sick rapper. He's a good artist.
sick,
Yeah,
He can
yeah.
sing.
Yeah,
When
it's
Where
sick,
do you
yeah.
have to go to these? Some of his bars are-
It's sick.
entertainment that Jay
Sick.
Lethal's going to offer us because
Yeah, the
Never
machismo.
forget,
Yeah,
Man,
the
them
machismo.
a lot of man.
him and Flair.
A lot of men were arguing with me on Twitter when I said that if a black wrestler was to come into AEW.
No, we said it.
they'd be a star. Bro,
it.
I said to people months ago, if Jay Lethal was to come into that company, he is going to the top. No, he's not a star. He's not this. He's not that.
That's Jay Lethal talking
You're
about.
just saying he's a star in Ring of Honor. I'm like, bro, we're talking black
Ric
wrestlers.
Flair respects
That's the
Jay
thing,
Lethal,
yeah.
fam.
I can't lie.
Very highly.
A lot of white man, yeah. I'm so sorry if I have to go down this road, yeah. A lot of you white man do not have affinity to a lot of these wrestlers because they're not black. I have affinity to Jay Lethal because he's black, so I see where he is. I see what I see. I'm looking from a lens of a black wrestling fan and a wrestling fan. A lot of men are just looking as wrestling fans. A lot of men don't watch Ring of Honor. They don't watch Jay Lethal matches. So you can't say to me, oh yeah, he's going to be good. He's going to be positioned well, but he's not a star. Bro, he's beaten a majority of the AEW roster. So what are we talking about?
He's a very good wrestler.
Bro, he had one of the best title runs in the last decade.
Bro,
So
remember when he won it against Jay Briscoe? That match against Jay Briscoe.
Briscoe, cold.
you know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, yeah, certain man, they need to start a black man's business. You know what I mean? And we end the podcast on that note. You feel me? I'm not joking. But I'm not joking.
No, we ended that, bro.
Stay out of black man's
Yeah,
business.
was that the questions?
Big up. There's a few. I know.
But we're running out of
Okay,
time.
from our guy
Give me-
Gareth.
Last one.
Make sure you guys check out Gareth's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Eno Wrestling, bro. Gareth, he
Good
never
content.
misses.
Good content, man.
Good content.
Yeah.
Solid. So our last question: pick your WWE versus AEW Survivor Series teams. Have to include one tag team from each.
Oh, easy.
Of this current
First tag team, Young Bucks in there.
Yeah.
No,
no,
you're
Lucha
Lucha
Bros.
It's Lucha
I'm
Bros.
gonna put Proud and Powerful because I know they're not gonna be represented in it. So let me just put Proud and Powerful.
Okay. Yeah.
Versus WWE versus AEW.
WWE. We do WWE. Now me and Sam do WWE.
You guys do WWE.
We do WWE. Yeah.
Choose a tag team.
A tag team plus more people to be in the thing.
Tag
Tag
team
team.
plus
I'm putting thing in there. I'm putting a New Day.
I did this.
Over Usos. Okay, I'm straight
Why
that.
do you say Usos? Why do you say?
Why you say Usos? Yeah.
Usos for the new-
I'm straight that. Because you know what? Do you know we sick to see new. We sick to see. Oh, you wanted to pick Young
I
Bucks,
don't
did
even
you?
look at the new day as a tag
having
team.
pictures.
It's just three individuals. It's just three individuals. I don't look at them as a real tag
But
team.
on the real though,
The
yeah.
Usos are a grounded tag team. They are.
But if you're technically putting the Usos, it's just gonna become a bloodline
New
thing.
Day
Fam.
were just three single wrestlers that come together.
It's just gonna become a bloodline thing, fam.
Okay.
Then it might become.
Oh, whatever, innit? So I'm putting you.
But
Okay,
the Usos weren't born a tag team. I mean, they're twins, but
okay, let's
they
go.
didn't, like.
No, but
So you're picking Usos, yeah?
But most tag teams don't come together like. So most tag
Yeah,
teams
but
start off as
Usos, you
singles.
knew they were going to be a tag team.
I mean, they're twins. They had no choice.
Exactly. So you knew
They're brothers. They had no choice.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I
So
mean?
you knew they were going to become a tag team, innit? Sorry.
So Usos, Brock,
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah.
McIntyre, yeah.
Yeah, McIntyre.
Lashley,
Roman, that's it.
Roman, yeah.
That's it.
It's tight.
Done.
Roman.
Roman.
Kenny Omega.
Take out Brock and put Lashley, man.
I could put Lashley in
Yeah.
there still. I was
Take
gonna
out
pick-
Brock, man. You don't need Brock.
Yeah,
Let's
we
be
don't need
real.
Brock, yeah.
Why not?
Because Brock's not going to be there for the build.
Yeah, he's not gonna be for the build. Yeah,
Brock's not going to be there for the build. Lashley will be there.
But imagine though, the last week.
So AEW are going to be slumping. So you're telling me,
No,
when
wait,
AEW invade, yeah, AEW are going to be slumping all these man until the go home show where Brock comes out.
But wait,
WWE are winning that match, man.
Exactly.
WWE are winning that match.
Leave it.
That's fake. No.
How's that fake?
No, you might
No, but
If
DV
AEW invade WWE, yeah.
the last minute Brock, let's
They're
go.
slumping all these men. 5 men are slumping 4 men. Then that's it.
It's peak.
No, it's
done.
I'm not watching that pay-per-view.
I just mad,
If
yeah.
I hear Brock Lesnar's music,
just
I'm not
mad,
watching that
just mad,
pay-per-view.
yeah.
You see the way Ali reacted when he was about to grab the money in the bank?
And you know
That's
what's
how
mad,
they're
yeah?
going to grab the chair. They hear the music.
Man
they're
left
like,
for case.
You know, you think gonna make it for soon? Gonna make it fam, I can't lie. Oh, that's a gas
Kenny
thing.
Omega will freeze mid-knee.
Yeah.
He's about to slap his knee. Here's the music. He says,
I can't. That's exciting though.
No,
That's mad
It's
exciting.
exciting, but it's come on, man.
It's mad exciting.
I'd
Nah.
rather see our brother slump. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, the idea of it, having the AW and WWE like
Oh, yeah.
pay per view is exciting.
I just think Usos, McIntyre, Lashley, Roman. That's a strong team.
Who on the AEW side?
Kenny Omega's there.
Yeah, of course.
Moxley's there.
You need some heavy.
It's either that.
You
I
need
don't
one
think
heavy-
anyone wants to see Jericho.
you need-
I don't think anyone wants to see Jericho.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with
I want to see War Hobbs.
Good enough.
Hey, you need a
I
heavy.
want to see
War
War
Hobbs.
Hobbs. I want to see
War
War
Hobbs,
Hobbs. Yeah. I want to see War Hobbs. I want to see War
The
Hobbs.
thing is, yeah, no, but Will Hobbs will be the first person to be pinned.
He will. But
That's what I hear about Survivor Series.
he'll clear out bare man
Survivor
before
Series
doing
is
it.
basically 5 man with 5 finishers. As soon as someone does their finisher, they're getting pinned. Nobody
Randy
breaks
Orton.
up.
Oh, Randy Orton.
No.
Oh, Randy Orton.
Nah, you don't
I know.
want
Can I saw Randy Orton? Can I saw something?
No, you can't.
See you later.
Oh, shit.
I'm so yeah. It's done. Win anyway.
Either Lucha Bros or Young Bucks.
We'll win anyway.
Lucha Bros or Young Bucks? Which one?
Lucha Bros, man.
Yeah.
So Lucha Bros, you got Kenny Omega. So we only got 2 more slots.
Fuck it. You know what? Moxie.
Really?
Nah, Moxie's cold, bro.
He is cold, bro. Either him or Eddie Kingston.
I would have thought.
But I don't think you want to see Eddie
I would've
Kingston
thought
in
you
a
would. MJF
Survivor Series.
MJF. Now this is your AW team. I'm done. Hey, Sam, don't even look at them. I know what WWE are gonna do, fam. I know how WWE are gonna win this match.
It's a domination thing.
War Hobbs.
It's a domination thing.
It's not domination.
It's a domination.
No, I'm sorry.
Domination because of Brock.
The last 3.
No, Brock's not gonna be
Brock's not gonna be
there.
there, but Brock's gonna come in though.
Mackins-
I've already booked it. Brock's coming the last minute. He's gonna finish the whole.
Nah, you
Yeah, fam.
can't do it. That's
The
that.
last 3 people in the ring, they're pissed, fam.
But if Tony Khan is booking it, I'm so sorry. It's going to be balanced.
Sorry.
It's going to be balanced.
Hey.
War Hobbs, man.
Hey, Will Hobbs is slapping Randy What did you say to Soldier Boy?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Remember the RKO just drop. He'll just drop.
They'll get counted to RKO.
And then let's close up because time minute.
1, 2, 3.
Yo, Mandem, sorry, we're gonna have to cut the podcast there. But yes, this is episode 94 of the Wrestling Podcast. I've been a Nafi.
Okay.
Del Boy.
Lucha V.
Sam Blackz.
WRESTHINGS by the
Mandem
Mandem
for the Mandem. And also love a plug as well. We're not far away from 100. and we're not far away from 1K. Please subscribe to our channel. Don't miss what I said. Comment immediately. All of that sort of stuff.
Comment, subscribe. This is Wrestling's, the coolest wrestling podcast in the world.
God, trust me, Jay Cargill. What's it?
Jay Cargill, I love you. Electra Lopez, please come and electrify this mouth.
I love you guys. Peace.
Love you, girl.
Peace.
You know what I mean?
Yo, people, it's your boy NK, aka the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour. And we have a very, very, very special deal to offer you lot. The Mandem at Manscaped have patterned us. Now, you know my nickname's the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour. And you got to be looking sweet out here, man. And this is why Manscaped have patterned us with the Lawnmower 4.0. This is gonna give you the nice, crisp, clean shave. It's even got the little light thing, so when you're in the dark, you can shave accurate and precise. Now, we're gonna do the Mandem or solid because you man are the Mandem. We have got a 20% off code. All you have to do is at the checkout, write the code the Mandem and you'll get 20% off. Big up the Mandem every time. Pat on yourself, treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. Big up Manscaped every time. We'll catch you in the next episode. Bow.
You just got to the end of the podcast, and if you've enjoyed what you've listened to, enjoyed what you watched, enjoyed the vibes, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bow.